Welcome everybody to the Board and Barrel, where the boards are hot and the barrels are barrels.
That's old. That's right. Oh, I'm in the middle now. I forgot about that.
Yeah, things change.
We're here at the Beard and Borel.
The Beard and Borel. Where most of us have beards.
The Bared Naked Borel.
And the other one is a Borel? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, he's
I'm
a
a
Borel.
Borel.
You uncultured swine, Kyle. How dare you?
What?
You don't know what a Borel is.
I sure
The
don't.
Borel is the mythical creature. Described as a white man without a beard who likes board games.
We are inevitable. We are the Borel.
How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. A small kitten pooped in my hand today.
Adorable.
Right.
That's interesting.
I hear that's good luck in some countries.
I don't know about that, but I just remember like it climbed into a closet and it was like, "Help! I'm lost in the closet." And I was like, "I got you, little buddy." And I picked him up and he sits in my hand. He's still small enough to sit in my hand. And then I put him down and then I noticed at first it looked like he left his tail behind, and I was like, "Nope, that's a whole cat turd. It's a long ass cat turd."
And they're not like lizards. They're not. Their tails don't pop off.
No. Normally, typically, a kitten's tail will not just fall off in your hand. So that was like, I was like, something's going on with this.
Oh.
You know what they say? A kitten poop in your hand is worth two in the bush.
Yeah. Well, there were two other kittens pooping somewhere else. So, not in my hand yet.
Well, on that note, I suppose we should give introductions. I'm Kyle McCarley. If you're watching this channel, you probably know me. I'm a voice actor, and I like board games a lot. To my left, we have Eric Reichert, who just told us a fascinating story about cat poop.
Hello.
To my right, we have the Eric.
I do not have cat poop.
It's just fascinating because, like, I wasn't sure if they were eating enough solid food to make real poops, but apparently,
turns out they are.
You ask, you get answers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank Jeeves.
And over at the other end of the bar is Dustin Hendrickson.
Hello, that's me. I make board games, and I like board games too.
I'm so glad. And there's a reason
Dustin,
you're here.
you actually made this board game we're playing tonight, right?
No, this one wasn't me.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
It's okay. It happens all the time.
Anytime I play a good board game, I'm like, Dustin made this one. I can tell.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That actually happened a few nights ago, or a few weeks ago when we had a guest on.
It was like, "Did you make this?" And we're like,
"No, not this one. No."
Yeah,
no,
I made the other one.
I don't
remember what we were playing, but it was something obvious that Dustin wouldn't. It was like not Monopoly, but it was like, I didn't invent Monopoly.
I think it was. I think it was Faye on Banana Katana.
Oh yeah,
I think
that's what it was. Yeah.
Because she had met you before and she had played one of your games,
right?
I think.
No,
yeah.
Your tweet confused her.
Yeah. Anyway, so tonight we are playing a game that we have played on this show before, once.
Once upon a time.
It was not that long ago.
Firefly the board game.
No.
It's back.
No. I don't think we're playing that one ever again.
Guys,
now that
we
I
will.
understand it, you know.
We're doing an all-night marathon in person. For charity one night.
You don't want to take 3 episodes to do a 1-hour session of Firefly the board game, where all the rules are mixed up and we have to go. Wait, that's
from an expansion we weren't using. Sorry, we got to do
Take
that
that card out. Redo your turn.
Sorry, we already deleted that card by accident. We can't get it back.
No, tonight we are playing a game called Root, a game of woodland might and right. by Letter Games. I think I'm saying that right.
Leader.
Leader?
Leader game.
A leader.
Is it
of
Leader?
cola? No, I have no idea.
L-E-D-E-R. I don't know.
I'm really bad at
Later.
names.
It's
Don't
pronounced
trust me.
Leto.
Lederholsen. I don't know. So we are going to play the How to Play video. This was the very first How to Play video we did, which was a new thing for us starting this year. But, so it's a little,
We did it. Yeah, you can hear Kyle's voice. He hasn't hit puberty yet. He still cracks a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little.
We're so young back then.
Yeah.
He wasn't a trained voice artist
Back
he is
in-
these days.
Back
Way-
in
way
January
back in
of this
March.
year.
Yeah.
Dark times.
Yeah. So we're gonna remind you all how to play Root with that video. Remind ourselves how to play Root with that video, and then we're gonna shuffle it up, and we're all gonna play different factions than we did the last time we played this. So
yeah.
stick around. We'll be back after these messages on how to play Root. Welcome to Root, a game of woodland might and right. In the tabletop simulator mod we're using, scripting handles a lot of this setup process for us, but if you're playing with a good old-fashioned cardboard copy, you'll start by picking factions, setting score markers, shuffling the deck, dealing 3 cards to each player, placing ruin and item markers, and handing out some reference cards if you need them. But that's all done for us already, so we'll move straight into the individual setup steps for each faction. The turn order in a 4-player game of Root is as follows. First, the orange Marquise Ducat. Second, the blue Erie Dynasties. Third, the green Woodland Alliance. And fourth, the gray Vagabond. There are also expansions that add 3 other factions and the option for a second Vagabond for games with up to 6 players, but we're not getting into any of that today. So, setup. Following the turn order, the orange cats are first. On the back of each player board, you'll see the list of steps we're going to take here. For the Marquise, we start by picking a corner clearing to place your keep token. Then, place a warrior in every other clearing on the board. Next, take 1 sawmill, 1 workshop, and 1 recruiter, and use each to fill empty slots in the clearing with your keep and any clearings adjacent to it. Adjacent clearings are connected by white paths. Finally, flip your player board over and fill out your buildings track with the rest of your sawmills, workshops, and recruiters, leaving the first space in each row empty. Next up are the blue birds. First, in the corner clearing on the opposite side of the map from the keep the Marquise just placed, put down 6 warriors and 1 roost token. Next, pick a leader to start the game with, but keep the rest handy. Then flip over your board, put your leader in the leader card slot, tuck your 2 loyal viziers under the decree columns as dictated by your leader, and fill your roosts track with the remaining roost tokens, leaving the first space empty. Then we head over to the Woodland Alliance. Flip the player board over, draw 3 cards, and add them to your stack of supporters. It's important to note that supporters are a separate supply of cards, different from the cards in your hand. You keep them in a face-down pile, but the Woodland Alliance player will be looking through this stack regularly to spend supporters on actions. Just remember that the cards in your hand can't be used as supporters, and cards in your supporters pile can't be played as if they were in your hand. Next, place your bases in the matching spaces in the bases section, and fill your sympathy track with sympathy tokens. Finally, the Vagabond. Choose a character and put the rest back in the box. Place your Vagabond pawn in any forest. Unless you're playing with one of the expansions, the rivers on the autumn map we're playing on don't mean anything. So any area completely enclosed by white paths and clearings is a forest. Next, shuffle your quest deck, draw 3 quests, and place them face up where everyone can see them. This next part was also handled for us by scripting in the Tabletop Simulator mod, but I'll go over it just in case. Take the ruin item tokens, marked with an R, mix them up, and without looking at them to see which is which, cover them with ruin tokens. And place each of these newly made 2-token stacks on a ruin slot on the map, also marked with an R. Then flip your board, place your character card, and put the starting items listed at the bottom of your character card, marked with an S, in your satchel. Put any unused starting items back in the box. Then place a relationship marker for every other faction in play on the indifferent space of your relationship chart. And that's it! Setup is now complete. This game is known for its asymmetrical play. Each faction plays very differently from the rest, but there are a few aspects that are the same no matter who you're playing. You can move warriors from one clearing to another that's connected by a white path. But there's a catch. You must rule either the clearing you're moving from or the clearing you're moving to. You rule a clearing if you have the most combined warriors and buildings there. On a tie, there is no ruler. So, in this example, if the Marquise wanted to move a warrior out of this clearing, since she has the same number of warriors as the Woodland Alliance, and there are no buildings, nobody rules this clearing. That means she can't move over to this clearing where the Woodland Alliance rules. But she could move to this one, since she's the ruler over here. Some factions can build in clearings with an open slot, like this one. Slots filled with ruins cannot hold buildings until the Vagabond has explored them. The cost to place a building will vary from faction to faction and throughout the game. Each clearing also has a suit: fox, rabbit, or mouse. These suits correspond to cards, which also include the bird suit. Birds are wild, meaning they can be played as any suit. Some actions you'll want to take in a given clearing only happen if you play a card from your hand with a matching suit. Most cards also have a second use. You can craft the card to gain its effect. To craft a card, you'll have to activate crafting pieces in a clearing matching the suit shown in the bottom left corner of the card. Each crafting piece can only be activated once per turn, and crafting pieces differ from faction to faction. The Marquise crafts with workshops. The Eerie craft with roosts. The Alliance crafts with sympathy. And the Vagabond crafts with hammers. So, for the Marquise to craft this Root Tea card, she'll need to activate one crafting piece, in her case, a workshop, in a mouse clearing. That would mean this workshop is activated. Once again, it can only be activated once per turn. If the card effect has a paper background like this one, that means the effect is immediate. Resolve and discard the card, scoring any victory points you've earned in the process. If that effect involves taking an item from the map supply, make sure that item is still available. If it's not, the card can't be crafted. Otherwise, take the item token and place it in the crafted items section of your player board. If the card effect has a stone background, that's a persistent effect. Place the card face up near your player board and use it accordingly. You can't craft a persistent effect if you already have one of the same name. Note that the Woodland Alliance can only craft cards from their hand, not cards that are in their supporters stack. With certain actions, you'll be able to battle other players to remove their pieces from the map. To do this, you'll choose any clearing where you have warriors. Choose another faction with pieces there to attack. Pieces can include warriors, buildings, and other tokens that belong to another faction. There are 2 steps to a battle. First, the attacker rolls 2 of these special D12s that have 3 sides each of a 0, 1, 2, or 3. The attacker deals hits equal to the higher of the 2 roll values, and the defender deals hits equal to the lower one. But neither side can deal more hits than the number of warriors they have in that clearing. In this case, let's say the Eerie Dynasty was attacking the Marquise de Cap. The 3 is the higher of the 2 rolls, so the Eerie Dynasty deals that amount of hits. The 2 is the lower of the 2 rolls, which means the defending Marquise would deal that many hits. However, there's only 1 cat in this clearing, meaning the maximum amount of hits she can deal is only 1. The next step in a battle is to remove pieces equal to the number of hits dealt. Both sides remove pieces at the same time. If you still have warriors in the clearing, those are removed first, but you can choose which of your own pieces to remove after they've all been slain. Whenever you remove an enemy building or token, so not warriors, you score a victory point. This applies even outside of battle. Some effects will allow for extra hits, which aren't affected by the number of warriors you have in the clearing. One example is if the defender has no warriors in the clearing. That leaves them defenseless, which means the attacker deals 1 extra hit. If the defender has an ambush card matching the suit of the clearing, they can play it to deal 2 hits to the attacker immediately, before the dice are even rolled. The attacker can cancel the ambush's effect by playing a matching ambush card of their own. Your warrior count doesn't matter when it comes to playing ambush cards. Even if you have only 1 warrior in a clearing, you can still deal 2 hits with an ambush card. If all of an attacker's warriors are removed by an ambush, the battle ends immediately, with no dice roll ever happening. Every turn has 3 phases: birdsong, daylight, and evening. What happens in each of these phases is different for every faction, which is the perfect segue into what sets these factions apart from each other. The Marquise du Cat. The cat's keep gives her and her feline friends 2 abilities as long as it's still on the map. First, she's the only one who can place any pieces in the clearing with the keep token. Second, whenever cat warriors are supposed to be removed, she can play a card matching the clearing those warriors are in to instead relocate them to the keep. During the bird song of the Marquise's turn, place 1 wood token at every sawmill on the map. During daylight, your first step is to craft any cards in your hand you want to by activating workshops. You don't have to craft anything, but this is the time to do it if you're going to. Then, you can take up to 3 of the following actions in any order, or spend a bird card per extra action if you need more than 3. Battle, and we've already covered how that works. March, which means up to 2 moves. Recruit, by placing 1 warrior at each recruiter. Build, by placing 1 building in a clearing you rule in an open slot, spending wood tokens equal to its cost, as shown on the buildings chart on your player board. The wood you spend must come from a clearing connected to the one you're building in by any number of clearings you rule. When you place a building, you score the victory points you uncover on your player board. Or, lastly, overwork, by spending a card to place another wood token at 1 sawmill with a suit matching that card. The 3 actions you take in this part of daylight can happen in any order, and you can choose to double up and do the same action more than once, except recruiting, which has a once per turn limit. In the evening phase, draw 1 card into your hand. If you've uncovered any draw bonuses on your player board, draw 1 more card for each of those. If you have more than 5 cards in your hand, discard down to 5, then your turn ends. The Eerie Dynasties. The Eerie are the exception to the no ruler on a tie rule. If they're tied for presence in a clearing, they rule. But they also have a disdain for trade, which means if a crafted card would normally net you victory points, you only score 1, no matter how many the card says you earn. During Bird Song, add 1 or 2 cards from your hand into any column of the decree. You have to add at least 1, and only one of the cards you add can be from the bird suit. And if at this point in the game you have no roosts left on the board, you get to put 1 back, along with 3 warriors, in the clearing with the fewest total warriors from all factions. And on a tie, you choose. In daylight, start by doing any crafting you want to do by activating roosts in matching clearings. Then, you must resolve the decree from left to right across each column. To do this, you have to take the action of that column in a clearing matching each card in it. So, if a column has 3 cards in it, you'll have to take that action 3 times. But cards within that column can be resolved in any order. To recruit, place a warrior in a matching clearing with a roost. To move at least 1 warrior out of a matching clearing. To battle, initiate 1 battle in a matching clearing. And remember, bird cards are wild, meaning you can take this action in a clearing of any suit. To build, place a roost in a matching clearing you rule that doesn't already have one. Remember, there has to be an open slot to place the building. In the evening, score victory points equal to the last empty space on your roost track. Draw 1 card, plus any bonuses, and discard down to 5 cards. If any action in your decree can't be completed for any reason, you fall into turmoil. First, your regime is humiliated. You lose 1 victory point per bird card in the decree. That includes the 2 loyal viziers, so turmoil will always cost you at least 2 victory points. Then your court is purged. Discard all the cards in the decree except those 2 viziers. Next, your leader is deposed. Flip the leader card face down and set it aside. Then choose a new one to take his place. Note that each leader has a special effect. These effects are persistent as long as the leader is active. If all your leader cards are face down, you can flip them all face up again before choosing your new leader. Then, Put your viziers back into the decree columns dictated by the new leader. Finally, you rest. Daylight ends, and you move on to the evening phase. The Woodland Alliance. These feisty little rodents are few but mighty. They always use the higher dice roll in battle, even when they're defending. Before we get into the Alliance's turn order, let's talk a little bit more about supporters. You'll be spending these cards to place sympathy tokens throughout the game. Whenever another player removes a sympathy token or moves warriors into a clearing with one, they have to add a card from their hand matching that clearing suit to your supporter's stack. If they don't have a matching card, you get to see their hand, then draw the top card from the deck to add to your supporter's stack instead. On to the turn order. During Birdsong, you start by revolting as many times as you want. To revolt, spend 2 supporters matching a sympathetic clearing. Sympathetic clearings have a sympathy token on them. Remove all enemy pieces in the clearing and build the matching base. Then place warriors there equal to the number of sympathetic clearings that match the revolt clearing suit, including the revolt clearing itself. Then place a warrior in the officer's box on your player board. Note that if a base is removed, you'll lose half of your officers and all supporters of the matching suit, including birds. Next, you can spread sympathy as many times as you want. Place a sympathy token in any unsympathetic clearing adjacent to a sympathetic clearing. If you don't have any sympathetic clearings on the map, you can place it anywhere. But you'll have to spend supporters of a matching suit to the clearing equal to the cost indicated on the sympathy track to do this. And if there are 3 or more warriors from another faction in that clearing, you'll have to spend an extra matching supporter. During Daylight, you can craft cards from your hand by activating Sympathy Token. Mobilize by adding a card from your hand to your supporter's stack. And train by spending a card from your hand whose suit matches one of the bases you've built to put a warrior in your officer's box. The number of officers determines how many military actions you'll get to take during the evening. Unlike the cats and birds, this ragtag crew operate in the shadows, carrying out all their military actions in the evening phase. You can do as many of these actions as you have officers. First, you can move, initiate a battle, recruit by placing a warrior in a clearing with a base, or organize by replacing a warrior in an unsympathetic clearing with a sympathy token, scoring the victory points you reveal in the process. And as long as you have the officers to cover it, you can do any of these actions more than once. When you've finished, draw cards just like the other guys do at the end of their turn, and discard down to 5 if you have too many. The Vagabond. This little guy is a lone wanderer. He can't place warriors, rule clearings, or stop anybody else from ruling them. But he's nimble, so he can move through clearings regardless of the ruler. The Vagabond pawn moves and battles just like a warrior from the other factions, but he'll never be removed from the board. You rely on items to accomplish your goals, expanding your arsenal by exploring the ruins and helping the other factions. Items can be damaged, leaving them unusable. Damaged items have to stay in the damaged area until you repair them. To use an undamaged item, you'll exhaust it by flipping it face down. At Birdsong, flip 3 items face up, plus 2 more for every teapot you've got. Then you can slip, moving into an adjacent clearing or forest. The Vagabond is the only character that can ever enter a forest, and slipping is the only way to do it. During Daylight, you can flip items face down to take various actions. To move, you'll have to exhaust a boot. To battle, you'll exhaust a sword. To strike, exhaust a crossbow, removing 1 warrior from the clearing you're in. If a player doesn't have any warriors, you can remove one of their buildings or tokens instead. To explore, exhaust a torch and take 1 item from a ruin in your clearing. This earns you a victory point and removes the ruin token from the map, opening that slot for other players to build in. To aid, exhaust any item and give a card matching the suit of your clearing to any player with a presence in that clearing, or a bird, since birds are wild. Then, you can take 1 item from their crafted items box. To take the quest action, exhaust the 2 items listed on one of the face-up quest cards, whose suit matches your clearing. Put that quest in your play area. and either draw 2 cards from the deck or score 1 victory point per quest you've completed matching this quest's suit, including this one. Then replace the quest you just completed with a new one. To craft, exhaust as many hammers as you need to match the card's crafting cost. The Vagabond doesn't need to worry about the suit for crafting. To repair a damaged item, exhaust a hammer. And finally, each Vagabond character has a special action listed on the character card. To take that action, exhaust a torch. In the evening phase, if you happen to be in a forest, repair all your damaged items. Draw 1 card, plus 1 more for every coin token you've got. Little different draw bonus mechanic from the other factions. And discard down to 5 if you have too many. Lastly, if you're carrying too many items in your satchel, remove enough to get you down to the limit, 6 plus 2 for every bag token you have, and put them back in the box. You can move face-up, undamaged teapots, coins, and bags between your satchel and the tracks on the left section of your player board whenever you want. If it gets damaged, though, it has to go in the damage section of the satchel. If it's on one of those tracks, it doesn't count towards your carrying capacity, but if it's damaged, it does. The relationships chart shows how friendly you are with the other faction. You can improve relations with another faction by using the aid action. The number between that faction's current space and the next one shows how many times you have to aid them within the same turn in order to improve the relationship. Whenever you improve a relationship, you score the number of victory points indicated by that box. When you become allies with a faction, you can use their warriors to move and battle. If you ever remove a warrior, that faction becomes hostile. From this point on, you score a victory point every time you remove one of their warriors during battle, not just their buildings and tokens. But whenever you enter a clearing with hostile warriors, you'll have to exhaust an extra boot. Battling as the Vagabond is a little different since you have no warriors of your own. The Vagabond pawn isn't a warrior, so it's not affected by warrior-related effects. Your maximum number of hits is your total number of undamaged swords, whether they're exhausted or not. When you're on the receiving end of a hit, you damage items of your choice. If you have no undamaged swords, you're defenseless, meaning you take an extra hit. Under normal circumstances, the game ends when someone reaches 30 victory points. However, mixed into the deck are 4 dominance cards, 1 in each suit. These cards can be spent for their suit, just like any other card. But whenever one is played or discarded, place it face up near the map, instead of putting it in the discard pile. During any player's daylight phase, they can spend a card of the matching suit to pick up one of these dominance cards. If you have at least 10 victory points, you can play a dominance card by placing it in your play area. Then, remove your score marker from the score track. Victory points don't matter to you anymore. You have a new win condition, as indicated on this dominance card. The Vagabond can't rule clearings, so dominance cards for him mean something a little different. When the Vagabond activates a dominance card, regardless of its suit, he forms a coalition with the player with the lowest number of victory points. On a tie, the Vagabond player chooses. Once the coalition is formed, the Vagabond player places his scored marker on the player board of the player he just formed a coalition with. If he forms a coalition with a hostile faction, that faction becomes indifferent. If that faction wins, so does the Vagabond. And that's how you play Root.
And that's
Okay, who has questions?
And that's how you play Betrayal on Haunted. Oh wait,
Different
Wrong game.
Dude,
Wrong
shoot.
game.
The Legend of Daniel! Thank you so much for those 29 bits. Is Kyle a voiceover
I thought we got
guy now?
nerfed.
No, different
Totally
song.
nerfed.
Different song.
I thought my joke got nerfed. I was like, womp womp. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Recruitment battle.
Adventures of Tony, thank you so much for that 4-month resub. Much appreciated.
Does it go like that,
So-
Kyle?
So
What?
how do you play this game?
I think you
just
start.
roll
Yeah,
that
I think you
video
go top
again.
down. I think that's what those arrows mean.
Okay. Well, all right. So this is Root. But before we get started, we should probably explain all the other bullcrap we throw on the show to make our lives harder, right?
Right,
What
you
the hell
are.
is a pastry
Eric.
point?
What the
Because
hell
why
is a
just
pastry
play the game? Why just play the game as intended?
No.
Why
We
just
have
play
to
a
make
game
our
and
own
hang
house
out?
rules. We have to make
Yeah.
our own house rules. That's how this works.
We gotta be silly.
For those of you who might be who might be new to this show, you may notice over on the left-hand side of the screen there is a meter that at the top says buff, at the bottom says nerf, and right in the middle are a couple of beer mugs. Neil, the tavern bot, is going over how you can spend virtual pastry points that you are earning from watching this show on moving that meter up or down, starting right now. And at the end of the 20-minute timer that's coming up right there, we are going to roll a special set of dice for a house rule that's going to benefit or be a detriment to one or all four of us.
Scary.
Or
not scary.
And also, we're gonna start a bet. You gotta give a number as well as the command.
do
Otherwise, you
something
just make
like-
noises.
It looks a lot like that.
There you go. Yeah. Okay. We're also gonna start a bet on the outcome of today's game. And for context, last time we played this, I don't remember how close mostly Eric came playing as the Marquise.
Well, yeah, I had a win. I went with one of the special.
Yeah,
win
you did the
conditions,
decree.
and I was very close.
Or not the decree,
me and the
Whatever it's called.
the dominance card.
That's what it is.
And Dustin, who's playing the Vagabond, tied his win to my win, and I was very close. I just had to control like all the Fox zones or something like that, and I was very close.
Right, and
You have
I think
it,
I
and then Kyle
screwed you
pulled
over,
that
yeah.
stupid fucking
I
card that
played
clears out all foxes.
I played a win now card that just destroyed you. And then at the end of the game, on
Bad
victory
game
points,
design.
the Eric was playing the Woodland Alliance. I was playing the Erie Dynasties, and the final score was Eric 30, me 29. So, Woodland Alliance in the Eric's hands won the last time we played this game.
Very powerful.
Shame.
Tonight we have shuffled.
Unlucky, really.
Tonight we have shuffled who's playing what faction. Dustin is playing the Marquise. Ducat.
The cats.
The cat.
The Eric is playing the Erie Dynasties.
For the boys!
I am playing the rodents in the forest, the Woodland Alliance.
And I'm a dirty little pasta.
Yes. Good. Okay, so
Kyle, real quick, I thought my beer would be dark enough to show that logo, but the logo just gets darker with the beer.
Yeah.
do you have it
it's hard.
turned?
It helps us.
I don't.
No,
Yeah.
that's the logo there. It's just really faint.
Yeah, it's just so
Here's my
hard to
very-
see it.
Maybe if I don't have any Guinness, maybe if I had a Guinness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Something dark.
Oh my goodness, my Guinness.
Anyway, we're gonna start a bet on who's gonna win, or we're not. It's not gonna show up. The overlay's
Bet.
broken. Well, we're still betting. The bets are open. The overlay's just not working today.
A bet for me is a bet for losing your pastry
You have
points.
to put. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
I forgot my monies.
And I'm
Wow,
gonna bet on.
that Nerf bar is tanked hard, and we haven't
It's
even
not like,
really even gotten into thinking about
Right?
this game yet.
oh here, I'll fix it.
Oh,
you
thanks.
asshole.
Oh
Thanks.
shit. That's,
Finger slip.
how much? I haven't honestly contributed in a while. I bet I have a lot of. Yeah, I have a lot of pastry points.
Okay, so taking a look at the board right now, we've already done most of the setup. Dustin went ahead and picked his starting as his where his keep goes over here.
This is my corner.
Yeah. And he laid down his starting buildings and he didn't put any of them in the clearing with the keep, which is an interesting choice.
Oh, you can do that? I thought you said. I thought it said it had to be adjacent.
Any adjacent clearing or the one that the keep is in is where you can put it. So if you want to move one of those, you can.
I don't even know what the fuck they do, but let's do this.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So that's done. I have no setup to do beyond what was already scripted. Mostly Eric has already done.
I put my dirty little possum in the middle of the forest, and
Yeah.
I drew an extra card because I started with a stack of coins.
You started with a stack of coins.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, because of that. Yeah, okay.
Because he's a vagrant.
Yeah. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so he's...
Oh, I saw
set.
you the other night. You were running across my fence in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I was eating rats.
and the Eric has done his...
Sorry,
his
my
setup
dog
now,
barked
too.
at you.
So, the Eric...
Yeah, I
think he's bigger than your dog.
Picked...
You know, one of your dogs
He
also
is.
pooped. One
That's
of your
why-
dogs also pooped on me. I just have a habit of
You
getting
do.
pooped on by animals.
Yeah.
The Eric...
You're that poo magnet. I've gone with the Irie leader.
They're all eerie leaders. This is the eagle guy, though. And he's charismatic.
Yeah.
So you're going to get two
Charismatic
warriors
leader.
when you
I placed
recruit.
2 warriors, not 1 each time you recruit. You have to say it like that.
Not one.
Okay.
And you put your loyal viziers in the recruit and battle column. Okay, cool.
As it just depicts on this leader card.
So it does.
Because
Nice.
I have to do it. I was like, how do I... I'm like, do they go in my hand? Where do I do it? I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
it's on the card.
Cool.
I see
All
it
right.
now.
So, kicking things off with the Marquise de Cat. Dustin, you are first.
I'm first? Cool.
Yes. So you're at the bird song of your turn, which means you place 1 wood at each sawmill. And I
can do
think
that.
there are buttons to help with that stuff. I can't remember what they all are.
Whatever, I'll drag it.
There's
Yeah.
buttons.
Yeah, there was a helpful little note that
Oh, is
came
it
up and it's
numpad?
gone now. Yeah, on the numpad.
Let me try this. And 1. No.
1 is cat,
Pull that
2
again.
is... One plants a cat, 2 plants a bird, 3 plants a mouse. I feel like
Whatever.
the wood
you
was
guys
like...
Good job.
The wood was one of the last ones. Like 8 or something.
Whatever. I'll drag it.
Where's
I'll
this
drag it.
information coming from?
My
Okay, so I got
brain, my
sawmill
memory.
There.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm looking all over the board. I can't see any of this.
Okay,
Okay, so I got all my woods out.
so now you're in daylight. So the first thing you would do would be crafting. You're not going to have enough to craft yet.
I mean, I do have enough to craft, but
Really?
I
One
don't
workshop
have
is
wood.
enough?
yeah. If I'm reading that right.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. I don't know
What
what
does it
card
say?
you're looking at.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
need
actually-
1 wood to craft.
No, it's
Bird
workshops. Workshops
Oh,
is what
yeah,
you use for
work-
crafting. So
Yeah, but
rabbit.
it costs 1 wood to build it.
Oh.
you activate with that. You activate, and it has to match the clearing on the card you're crafting, I believe.
Oh, you're crafting a card.
That's what we were talking
I
about,
was thinking
crafting.
buildings.
Oh, so okay, so I can only craft with the hammer guy building?
Yes. You just
Okay.
activate that build. You say, I'm using this building to craft this thing.
Yeah, and
Gotcha.
you can place a yeah.
And I believe it has to
Okay.
be a workshop in a matching clearing to the card that you're crafting. I can't remember.
Yeah, because it shows like it'll have like a little bunny or fox
Yeah,
in the bottom
yeah.
left.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't
Birds are
craft
wild.
anything then
Right.
because of things and reasons.
Yeah, so you're going to
so
do...
let's go to second. I get 3 actions. Okay. Can I have more than 1 wood on a sawmill at a time?
Yes.
Okay.
You can have as much as you want.
Cool. I can only pick up 1 or something.
They stay there until you use them.
Yeah, you
But
use
have to
them
have-
for.
You need a direct line
Oh, right, to build.
to
Gotcha.
get there. Like it doesn't have to be adjacent, but there has to be a route from the wood to wherever you're building.
Gotcha. Perfect. So then I'm gonna do an overwork, and but I'm gonna spin that, and it's got a bunny symbol. So I get to place a wood at a sawmill with the bunny symbol.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is here.
Okay.
Nice.
I got 2 woods there. I'm taking action, and I am going to recruit at this here recruiting station.
Okay.
Smart.
One more action that you don't have to pay an extra card for.
So I'm gonna build. And I'm gonna build crafting thing here.
In a clearing, you rule, which you rule most of the board at this point.
Yeah.
Goddamn right I do. I'm gonna spend one of these
I
woods back in my
rule,
pile.
you drool.
I rule you.
And I get
Oh,
2
that's what you.
victory
That's
points.
what you spend the wood on is on buildings. That's
yeah,
right.
you spill the book. Yeah, that's what I thought we were talking about with crafting. But
You get 2 victory points.
It
Yeah.
says 2.
yep.
So you do, you son of a bitch.
Okay, so that's all of my daylight actions because I'm not gonna spend any birds. So then I draw 1 card.
Spend
plus
your
1
birds.
per-
Spend your birds.
Spend
What's
those
that?
Birds.
So you just draw a card to end your turn.
Where's my draw deck?
There's a
It's-
button
it's-
right here. Just click this button.
Y-
Click the draw
Where?
card button on your player board.
That draw
Oh, I
one.
didn't see that. I didn't see that.
I thought it was part of the thing, and then I realized there's a button.
Cool.
All right.
What's the 1 card plus thing?
There are symbols
Where?
on your player board, like.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Where is it?
I gotcha.
That one.
I don't gotta
Yeah.
see it. I just gotta know. Okay, cool.
Like it expands the number of cards you draw
Yeah.
or your hand size or something.
All right.
Okay.
Moving over to the blue boys.
Easy peasy.
Blue boys.
All right. Let's see here.
It's bird song.
So, first song. If your hand is empty, it is not. It won't be empty for a little bit. Get rid of my. Okay, add 1 or 2 cards to the decree. I am going to. I'm just gonna add 1. Boop.
Okay.
If you have no roosts, place a roost. But I do have a roost.
You do have one right there.
I started on it.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry. I meant to. That's the wrong card. It was supposed to be this one.
It looks the same to my memory, so I don't care.
It's mostly the same. There's just some
Different text
sentimental
on it,
reasons.
yeah.
I'm very attached to that as a card. It was passed down from a long line of cards.
Okay.
It's a good card. It's a good card.
Okay, yeah. So now we're in the daylight. I can't craft just yet. And now I have to resolve my decree. So I have to follow each of these steps. Okay, so I must recruit in a wild. So I choose to recruit. I guess
I
in
believe-
this one that I own.
Yeah, I think
You
it
do 2
has to
of.
be. Has to be a place you have a roost, right?
Yeah, it has to come from a roost.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
So and it has to match whatever.
Yeah,
icon
whatever
or
suit.
yes,
yeah.
the suit
So I
of,
choose
yeah.
I choose this to be a fox. So 2 guys come out. Hey, come back.
Oh, that's right. You recruit double when you recruit
Mm-hmm.
because of your leader.
For yeah. 2 come out. All right, now I have to move at least 1 from a fox location.
From or to a fox
From or to a fox.
That
from
you-
or to a fox.
that you rule, because that's the rules of movement.
I rule here.
And you rule on a tie.
And I'm gonna go.
And I believe you can move as many warriors as you want in a movement.
Yeah, I just have to move at least 1.
Yeah.
From Fox now. Alright, so I'm gonna move 3.
Okay.
And now I have to battle.
So
And
you do.
I'm gonna choose to battle here in mouse lanes.
All right. I believe there is a button for this over on this
I don't.
board over here. I can't ping on the board itself because it's
Oh yeah,
the button.
the mouse with the 2 axes, the big square. Click that for fight.
Over here.
Where the cards are. Up.
Oh, over here. I see it. I'm coming. It's a long walk.
You did not miss bets, Tony. The overlay's broken tonight.
Fight.
Bets
Ooh,
are
you
still
do
open.
3 damage.
What?
Kyle does 1 to you.
Yeah.
Not me.
What?
Uh,
Dustin.
You're
Dustin.
attacking me?
Dustin.
Yeah.
Dustin, you killed one of his. Oh wait, Dustin's playing a card. He was asleep, so he forgot to do it.
Ambush.
Ambush at
They
start
do
of battle.
2 immediate
Defender.
hits.
Yeah.
So you kill each other.
Unless Eric has an ambush card of his own to counter it.
Nope.
All right.
All right. So you
So
wipe
everybody
each other out.
in that clearing is dead.
And Dustin, you have the ability. Your cats can go
Oh,
back to
yeah.
your starter zone instead of being dead.
Which
That's a
I think you have to
mouse?
spend a. Yeah, you have to spend that card.
Yeah, I don't have a mouse card, so I can't.
Okay.
So that whole clearing just died.
Because that's
Bam.
something I wasn't doing when we played this last time.
But-
I was like, oh,
Nope.
crap.
But you know what, Eric? You resolved your whole decree, which I learned quickly. That's all
It's
that
very
matters.
important to do.
That's all that
That's all.
matters as an Erie. It's just
Uh,
resolve the decree.
All right. Evening phase. Draw 1 card plus 1 card per. That's all. I don't have any extra bonus that's showing.
All right,
Yay! I did a turn.
you did a turn.
Congrats.
It only took me 4 minutes.
So all right, I'm Woodland Alliancing over here. Birdsong. The first thing I would do would be revolt if I had any sympathetic clearings. I don't. So
You have no sympathy.
I could spread sympathy, but I think that means I have to have. Oh wait, no, that's right. On the first one, I can put sympathy wherever. I think. Is that right? I think.
Spread sympathy. Spend number of supporter cards listed in your sympathy track. I don't know.
Place a sympathy token. An unsympathetic must be adjacent. If there are no sympathetic clearings, you may choose any clearing. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I have to spend supporters. I have to spend 1 supporter. Let's see what I have. Okay. All right. So, taking a look at this board, I think I would like to go to... I don't think I want to go anywhere near all those birds
The boy.
that are going to be spreading out and fighting
Boys.
people. So I think I'm going to come... I already forgot what I found in my supporter stack. All right, I have that and those. I'm gonna go with this card. Whoop. Oh, don't put it face down. There.
Noob.
That card is for the birds.
So that means I get to choose wherever I want and place a sympathy token anywhere. I'm gonna go down in this corner. The bunnies. The bunnies. The bunnies are my friends.
Interesting.
And I could go again to spread sympathy from there. Which I might just go ahead and do that real quick. Maybe. Maybe.
I said maybe. I'm gonna spread some sympathy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
It's a good song.
Thank you. I invented it. My name is Paul McCartney.
Damn, good. And also, I didn't know your name was Paul.
All right, I'm spending another bird card,
Paul McCartney, lead singer of Genesis.
and I am placing another sympathy token. This time in this fox clearing down here.
A lot of sympathy for the Woodland Alliance.
Yeah, the bunnies and the foxes, they're fans of ours. All right, that's the end of my bird song. Going into daylight. I could craft using sympathy. But, ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. So, here's my craft.
Did you gain your victory point?
Do I do that right away? I think I do that at the end of my
Yeah.
turn.
Well, no, for placing sympathy.
I do that right now?
I
For some
assume
reason, I
so.
thought I did that at the end of the
You
turn.
got it.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do it. Okay,
What are you doing?
right now I am crafting an anvil using this fox sympathy token. We'll roll for that after my turn.
Ooh.
So I get 2 victory points and a hammer.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Whoop.
That might change some stuff that I do.
And then mobilize. I'm gonna hold on to that one. And I'm gonna add this to my supporter stack. And then I can train. Spend a card from my hand matching a built base to place a warrior in the officer's box. Oh, I should have done that instead of adding that support. That's okay. All right, so moving into the evening phase, I don't have any officers, so I'm going to skip all my military operations for the moment. And then I'm going to draw a card. And that ends my turn.
It's time for Buff and Nerf.
It sure is.
Boom.
Bam!
And it's a big old viewer's choice buff.
Ooh.
Man, that thing was nerfed. I looked away and lost track.
Yeah. It was just weird because I think I contributed a lot to it, so it's weird that it ended up nerfed.
So that was number 1, right?
Number 1.
It's funny because I put 200 points in Nerf.
Let's see. Let's see what it is.
I know. It took me 500 points to bring that buff out.
Viewer's choice. Eric gets 2 extra decree actions. Dusty gets 2 extra daylight. Oh, this is 2 turns of that. Okay, I'll have to look at the spreadsheet because it just went by too fast. But
We're getting a bunch of stuff depending on who
it's
we
a
are.
viewer's choice. Who gets the buff?
Who's it gonna be?
And I'll give you 2 minutes to cast your votes. While
What we gonna do?
mostly Eric takes his vagrant turn.
All right. First step. During the bird song, I can slip for free because I have no teapots. So I'm going to slip into here, into this cat territory. Hiss at you.
My territory.
And then I'm going to move on to daylight. I'm going to spend a torch to explore. I'm going to see what's down here.
I love it.
I like that.
I love it.
I like that a lot. So I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna steal this hammer from the town and then fuck off. Then I'm going to spend my. Ooh, I can craft now too. Ooh, okay, and this changes some things for me. Except I can't really do any of these cards. So I'm going to spend my boot to move down here. And then you don't have any crafted items, so I think that will be my turn because all of these cards are not fun for me. So yeah, that's my daylight. Evening. If you're in a forest, may repair it. I don't need to draw. So what's our hand limit?
5?
5. Okay, so I draw a card +1 for coin stack, so I draw 2.
And then you'll have to discard.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to discard. I'm gonna discard. No, I'm not gonna discard that one. I want that one. Discard. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to be that guy. I'm gonna discard this.
Aha.
So I'm not. I don't,
One of the
so
dominance
no
cards
use
came
for it.
out. Hey, I get to buff.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't vote.
Boo.
Everybody
I
voted
can't
Kyle. Wow.
Boo.
Not everyone.
Eric,
Just most.
the Eric contributed 2 bits to himself, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I put my own vote in and put 2 free bits. I don't know where I got bits from, but they're there and they let me click the button.
All right, and that's my turn.
Oh, hey.
I tried to buy my own buff. I couldn't do it. It's too pricey.
Oh, wait, I'm buffed for 2 turns. That's right. So, what I got was an extra military operation for my next 2 turns.
So how do I get rid of these things?
Which things?
What things?
Kyle's support tokens.
You can attack them.
Yeah, you can fight
Okay.
them, but be aware that when you do that, I have outrage. When a player removes sympathy or moves any warriors into a sympathetic clearing, that player must add a matching card from their hand to my supporters stack.
A matching.
Yes.
what?
Basically, if you attack
If you attack him in a rabbit, you have to
fox-
give him a rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you attack
Or
him
a
in the
wild.
fox-
I don't remember
But-
that at all.
But if you
Or just
if you don't have the card to give me, you just show me your hand, and then I draw one at random from the deck instead.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, I get supporters when you
Basically,
try and squash my sympathy.
when the military marches in and destroys and kills a populist movement, the people of the village tend to get angry.
Yeah,
Well, I would like to just kill them all too. Like, can we just go that route? Can we just kill everybody?
Yes.
The cats
But
will
be,
rule
be
again.
prepared for people to be upset.
Okay, I just need more people then. Okay, so here's what's going down. Crafts.
Oh, I forgot at the end of my turn, as I settle in for the night in this town, I go up to this guard and I
that was important. Thank you. What are you doing, Dustin?
I don't know. I'm planning what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a hard decision. I can't craft anything, so I am gonna move on to my 3 actions.
Well, you start off by placing wood on saw.
Yeah, I did that. I did that already.
Okay.
go, Justin. Go. You got this. You're gonna win the game. Except maybe unless I win it first.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 2 wood to build that guy.
Mhm.
Where'd you build?
My wood's over here.
Way up top.
Oh.
And that
Spread
gets
out.
me 2 victory points. And then I'm going to
Oh, I get a victory point for exploring. Forgot about that.
recruit.
Betting has closed.
Oh wait, let me get a bet in real quick.
Yeah, here, let me go.
I know the house.
the hell
I'm,
is- my
I'm
bet didn't
friends
go
with the
through.
owner. Can I
Yeah.
get a bet in?
Can I
Neo.
repeat actions, right?
Yes.
So I
Not
can
recruit.
twice?
Not recruit.
Ah!
Recruit's the one
Okay.
action that it says it right on the card, once per turn.
What? Oh, I should have read it all the way.
But the rest of your actions, yes, you
Okay.
can repeat.
You're gonna spend some cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna spin this card to place a wood in my sawmill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, evening. I'm gonna draw a card. And that's the end of my turn.
Over to
Alrighty,
Eric. Oh wait, you
alrighty.
scored. Did you just? No, you already did that. You already scored those victory points.
Yep.
All right.
That's right. You score them as soon as they're revealed.
We be jamming over here in the Irie. Mon.
The eerie.
It's eerie.
Yeah.
It looks like it's Irie. We went through this last game, didn't we?
I don't know.
Sounds like something I would have done last time. All right. My hand is not empty. I don't get to draw a card today.
Nope.
But what I will do is play a card here in the stack. All right. That's I officially add to the decree 1 fox card to move. All the Iries have it.
I.
All right. So, okay. If you have no roosts, I still have a roost. I'm good. Daylight. All right. Not crafting anything, but I do need to do my things. Okay, so I'm gonna have to recruit. I only have one place to recruit at, so I choose to recruit here. Is there a button for that? Should I
No.
know that?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
It's the
I believe so.
2 on your keyboard when you on your number pad. When you press that, it takes a bird out of your bag and puts it somewhere, wherever
Put
your
a bird
cursor
in
is.
your bag.
Nice. That's good to know. Okay, that's 2. I did the action. All right, now I have to do 1 move action from a fox.
You have to do 2 move actions from a fox.
I have to do it. Well, I'm just the first one. Just the first one.
Right. Okay.
2 separate move actions have to occur at
Yes.
this time. All right. I'm going here with 1 move action. And I'm going here for my second one. And I will battle here in rabbit territory.
That's you, Dustin.
Yeah.
Boom! Unless
Bring
we've
it
got
on.
an ambushers.
Ooh, you didn't kill each other again.
2 and 1.
Yep. You're all dead. If you just toss them over to the side,
only
they
did-
go back into the bag automatically.
Oh, cool.
Didn't he only do 1 damage to me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's
you
true.
are correct.
Yeah, so-
Sorry, my
So
bad.
you win.
I was
You are
like-
the victor.
I was like, didn't I? I'm like,
You
I think that. Oh my god. I'm
Yes.
happy if I'm wrong. I'm happy to be wrong.
No,
but-
you-
No,
are
you're
correct.
correct. You're correct.
All right. That is.
Because
All
he
I
only
can
had
do.
1 guy to do any stabbing with.
Yeah. Last time he had. No,
Last
he
time his
didn't.
ambush is what got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the
what it
ambush
was. That was.
is what got it.
Okay. Evening. I don't have any extra points. Don't score yet. I am. I only.
No, you score victory points when you remove people
Not
off
warriors.
the thing.
Not warriors.
not warriors.
Build it. Other
Oh.
tokens. Yeah.
I do it when I do warriors.
Yes.
No, I score VP of rightmost empty space on Roost Track. I have to make Roost.
Yeah, you gotta
but I'm
start
not
building.
there yet. Yeah, I'm not there yet.
I think the Vagabond only starts scoring for killing warriors when
when it's
once they're
hostile.
hostile. So not the
Yeah.
first time you do it.
Yeah, obviously not the first time, but
Obviously, Kyle. God.
Gotta make it sporty.
Okay. I don't think I want to do any revolting just yet. And I'm not sure if I want to spread any sympathy. I probably do. Let's see. What's in this supporter stack? I can't see it behind that ad for the merch. Well, that works out. Okay. Maybe. Wait. So I spread 2 a clearing that matches the card I play? Yes. Okay. Then I'm gonna play this card. This mouse card. To spread sympathy out to this mouse clearing.
Oh, you trying to get fucked up? Okay.
Yes! We got the Kyle Dustin dogfight starting.
Yeah.
Fucking Kyle.
Is
I
that
was
a bingo?
trying
Who
to
had
avoid
that?
Kyle. My whole goal was to go to the bunny over there in the bottom left, and Kyle was there, so I was like, fine, I'll go up top, I'll leave Kyle alone. But he comes into my house and starts spreading sympathy around. Ain't gonna fly. Ain't gonna fly.
I got a victory point for that.
8:41 p.m. I had bets on 9 o'clock, so my money is. I don't know who had.
That's the end of my bird song. And then I think. Card from hand matching a built base to place a warrior in the officer's box. Yeah. Oh no, I don't have any bases built yet. How do I build base? Oh, I have to do the revolt thing. I see. Okay. So in that case, I'm going to.
Looks like he's eating little chocolates.
I really need
Yeah.
more.
We went to a C's Candy, and I got the Coffee Lovers collection.
Mm.
It's quite delicious.
I really need some more.
Well, you are
supporters.
quite a coffee lover.
Okay.
We're in like turn 2 or 3, so don't
Yeah.
worry too much about it.
I'm gonna
Not really,
craft
so. This
using.
is a long game.
I'm gonna craft using this fox again. This fox sympathy token to craft this crossbow
Ooh.
for a victory point. So I get that crossbow up here, my crafted items, and I get a victory point.
I want one.
Cool.
Pass one over.
I'm not gonna mobilize. I'm not gonna train. I can't train. I don't have any bases yet. I do get one free military action because of my buff. So
All right.
I'm going to recruit over in the bunny clearing. And that is my turn. So I'm going to draw a card. And I'm done.
Okay. Start of my turn. Bird song. I have no teapots, but I can refresh. I'll refresh these two. And then I can slip for free. I'm going to slip into this little town.
You slip into
I'm gonna-
forests.
No, it says specifically you may slip to a clearing or forest at no cost.
I am mistaken.
Yes, you are.
Never mind.
And because of that, my possum,
You will die.
my possum is going to walk up to one of your agents, hiss at them,
Ah!
and then hand you 2 cards to aid you twice.
Oh, thanks.
It's bullshit.
Please.
And those go into my hand, right?
It says yeah.
They don't go
let's
into my
see.
supporter stack.
Give a card to match. Yeah, I think it's just your hand.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
And that's. Yeah, and I get 6 items, so these are all fine. I don't have to get rid of anything. So yeah,
I appreciate your support.
I stole some stuff from you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Eric chose the vagrant just so he could do the hissing.
Yeah, I went with what's the weirdest person. So I do that. Now it's time for my turn. So I am going to and I move you. I aided you twice, so that's 2 victory points.
No, only the one.
Oh, only the one?
Because you used
aid.
one to
'Cause I do
clear
it-
the first
Yeah.
barrier. If you aided me again this turn, then you could go up.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that.
Could.
I am going
Wanted
to. I'm going to spend. Which one of these do I want? Yeah. I wish these were different cards. I'm going to.
Why
I'm
the
gonna
nerfs? Why the nerfs?
spend 2 hammers. I'm going to craft myself. I'm gonna have a little bake sale. So come enjoy my possum stuff. And that gives me 3 victory points and a coin.
Oh, damn!
Nice.
So I'm gonna take one of these coins.
I'm gonna get there. Don't worry. Don't you guys worry, it's coming.
Then I am going to spend my boot to move back over here, and then spend my torch to explore. What do I get? Ooh, a bag. I was really hoping I would get a bag.
Oh, nice.
Which goes right here. That's good. And then that's a victory point for exploring, for exploding. And that's all I could do unless I wanted to shoot somebody. Could strike somebody. But no one has made me angry yet.
No, you're kicking ass right
So
now.
You live this round.
All right.
Also, I'm worried that I won't be able to refresh it.
Okay. Place a wood and each saw.
And end my turn. I draw I draw 3.
You draw 3?
Yeah.
You got
'cause I
Oh,
have
because
2
of your
coin stacks.
coins. Damn.
Mhm. Discard down to 5, which I don't have to, and yeah, I'm good.
All right, Dustin already added his wood.
I can craft now. So I'm gonna craft this guy.
Dustin, does it feel does it feel a safe place for you to be playing a character that needs to collect wood?
It does.
constantly to
It
survive?
does. It's nice. Yeah, it makes me feel at home.
What? So you activated. What workshop?
I get a
did you
boot.
activate?
This one.
Oh, that one. I forgot about that one.
It's new.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that
It's all the
sneaky
way up
little
there.
guy.
Okay.
Boot, boot, boot. This is my boot.
Oh, I see how this works. The crafting is it's a bunny, but it's a fox card. That's interesting.
Yeah. It doesn't matter for
Oh,
you,
you got-
but it matters for the
Yeah,
rest of us.
it doesn't matter for me, but yeah.
You got the bark skin boots again?
I just got some normal boots. They don't do anything for me.
No, that's to attract Eric to come and give you cards.
Yeah. Okay, so I got 3 actions now. Here's what's going down. So, moving, march, make 2 moves. If I don't have a card to give Kyle when I attack him,
Then I get
He
one from the
looks at
deck.
Yeah, he draws one from the deck and gets to look at your hand.
And it's
All right,
specifically, it's
What
not
if I
when you
don't have
attack
it?
me, it's when you remove a
Like,
sympathy
at all?
token. But yeah.
Then
Yeah.
if you have no cards, then you
it's
get-
just whatever.
then
Yeah.
he just draws one.
Okay, cool.
I get to see your hand, but
The whole thing was, what if I don't have a hand? So, no, you don't.
yeah. Then I just draw a card.
Okay,
at
so
random from the
first action, I'm gonna do 1, 2, and then I gotta give you a card. But it's
deck. Oh
this
right,
one.
yeah, because you moved into my
Here you go.
and that goes into my
Sorry.
supporter stack, I
Screw this up.
believe.
Yep.
Outrage when you remove sympathy or move any warriors into a sympathetic clearing. Add them to my supporters. Yeah. Okay. All right. What else?
And then I'm gonna attack you right here.
All right. So you deal 2 to me because I get the higher roll because of my thing, but that doesn't matter because I don't have anything to deal damage with. So you kill my sympathy token, and I get another card from you. Do you have any cards?
No.
Cool. Then I will just draw one from here.
Good.
Wait, where did I just pull that off the discard?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to. Okay. Wahaha, you've played right into my plans.
I don't believe so.
I wanted more
So-
supporters.
Okay. I wanted you out of here, so that's fine.
Hey, so it works for everybody then.
What do I got? 2.
Nobody
boots?
asked what I wanted.
All right. So my last action, I'm going to build for 1 wood the recruitment center right here.
Oh, I
Good
see.
idea.
What the fuck? Kyle, you're gonna let him do that?
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
you just-
super
you
late
watch
asking
that
this
happen.
question, but when you built that second workshop, you paid 2 wood for it, right?
Yes, I did.
Yes, he did.
Good boy.
Oh. He paid 2 wood dearly.
Yeah.
I'm rolling in the wood, Kyle. You don't even know.
All right, so you're at 600.
This is a mistake letting him play this because he's good at StarCraft.
Yep.
And this is the StarCraft race.
All right, Eric.
Got it. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at a card that I had. I was confused, thinking I was about to use it, realizing I can't. So that's okay. What I would actually like to do at this time is I'd like to use this card, and I don't know how it works when I try and use it.
What are you? You're adding it to your decree?
Yeah, not as a dominant.
Yeah,
I
then
don't
you're
want
fine.
to play it as a dominant.
And that's how it works. It just works like any other card.
Gotta.
It's just when it gets discarded, it gets set aside
Yeah.
so that people can.
I
play it.
wasn't sure if it would just immediately go over there, and then it was gonna be a whole
Nah,
thing.
you're good.
Kinda... All right. Anyway, I did that.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing. Birdsong, done it. Add 1 or 2, did it. Got some roosts, not crap.
Daylight
I don't
time.
have roosts. So I don't have extra roosts. Okay, resolve the decree. I must recruit. So I'm gonna do this.
There's only one place you
I'm
can
going to-
recruit.
Oh right, it has to come from a roost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the first one. There's the second one.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you
'Cause I
do
get
you do two? You do both of them? Oh,
Yeah.
That's
now I
that's
do
really
2,
cool.
and then I move once from a
From or to a fox clearing.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do is move 4 pieces here,
Ooh.
and then move 4 pieces here.
That is to a fox clearing, so that works. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then I'm attacking Dustin.
You deal
that's not
3.
good.
Dustin deals none.
Ouch.
Did I break it? Is that bad?
Yeah. So Dustin's character dies. Mine hides in a barn, eating chicken eggs.
My birds come in. They're like, burn the town, and they're walking around with their little torches and flashlights, and they turn a corner in the dark alley, and they see you, and oh god, what the hell is that thing?
You're with your leader and the number of recruit cards you've got on the table. You need people to start killing your dudes. You're gonna run out of pieces to add at some point.
Oh, probably. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. I really just wanted to tell that story about finding Eric in an alley with a flashlight. I resolved my decree. Evening, I don't score. Draw 1 card. The end.
All right, we're rolling for buff and nerf.
It's time for Bubba and Nerf. Viewer's choice.
Viewer's choice again.
Wow, but it's a hard nerf.
It
that I
sure
don't want.
is.
I won't be using my bits on myself this time.
Let's see what it is. Viewer's choice's crafting cost is +1 for their next 2 turns.
Ooh, that's
Ouch.
debilitating.
It's rough.
All
It's
right.
rough.
Who gets crafting cost +1 for 2 turns? Dustin,
Lot.
Eric, me, or Eric. 2 minutes on the clock starting right now. Get those votes in.
Tony says, #kill Kyle.
Yeah.
No, don't.
Always.
Don't do that. All right. Where am I? What's happening? Revolt, spend 2 supporters, magic and sympathetic clearing. Let's see if I've got the cards for that.
Why are people voting for me?
Hashtag kill Dustin. It's gonna
I'm
be a
the
thing.
one everybody's killing already.
It's gonna be a thing.
I
It's
am
because you start
killed
with the
anyone.
most. That's not because it's you, Dustin. It's because you're the Marquise. That's how it works.
Oh shit! Yeah, Dustin's getting steamrolled in this thing.
All
I
right.
can't vote for Kyle fast enough.
All right, let's see. Revolt. Spend 2 supporters matching and sympathetic clearing. Remove all enemy pieces there. Place matching base and warriors there equal to total number of matching sympathetic clearings. All right. I'm going to do a revolt on foxes. Where is it? I lost my card. There it is. I got 2 fox cards. Those are going in the discard pile. I am placing my fox base on my fox sympathetic clearing. Get that cat out of here.
Why'd
killed
you
the
kill my
cat?
cat?
Because I revolted.
What?
I
Yeah,
revolted.
Populous uprising.
Populous
He
uprising.
stole that from you.
Oh.
All right. And then I place a warrior in the officer's box. Cool. I could spread sympathy, but I don't really have a whole lot of sympathizers in my deck right now, so I think I'm okay at the moment. Why can't I search this? I guess because it's just 1 card. Dustin's getting crafting cost +1 for 2 turns.
You know what? Joke's on you, chat. I've only been able to craft 1 time this whole game, so
I like it.
joke's on you. Wasted your vote.
Crafting is more of a mid-game kind of thing, anyway.
I did
hear
it twice already.
I'm trying to make Dustin feel better about
Yeah.
this massive nerf.
And I'm trying to make him feel
I'm
worse.
saying I'm fine. It's not a massive nerf because I've only crafted 1 thing.
What we
okay.
learned today is Kyle's bragging about you not nerfing him, chat.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm. Remember that.
Dustin will remember that. Okay, I'm gonna mobilize a couple cards. Ooh, and then I'm gonna, I'm gonna spend this card, this bunny card, or this bird card, to train another officer. That's my daylight phase, moving into evening. I get 3 military operations, because I still have the 1 buff. So, I am going to... Oh, hey, guess what? I did a recruit action last time on a sympathy token. That's only supposed to happen on a base.
Yep.
Whoops. Get
Stop
that out of
cheating,
here.
Kyle.
We'll pretend I just wasted that.
That was your buff anyway, right?
Yeah.
You didn't use...
So I'm gonna do recruit,
Now you recruit.
and recruit. There we go. All right. And there goes my buff. All right, now I draw 2 cards. And that ends my turn.
I was just thinking, I saw your thing, Eric. I was like, don't blame me. I voted for Kodos.
Yeah, that's I couldn't remember. I had a total blank on the aliens' names.
Yeah.
So
All right. I am going to, let's see, I can refresh 3 of my items. Boop, boop, boop. I can slip for free if I want to. I'm going to slip to this clearing.
slip
And then-
sliding away. Oh, sorry.
Daylight. Let's see. I am going to, hear me out. I'm going to spend a hammer to craft and have some tea. I'm just gonna have some tea. So you see him like at a tea shop. Yeah, so I get a little teapot.
He doesn't hiss after he takes the sip. That I thought that would be like the perfect. You would expect it at that moment.
Exactly. That's you expect it. It's what you expect, and that's not what.
Don't forget your victory points from the crafting.
Yes, I get 2 from that.
Yeah.
And then I am going to let's see, make sure I got this right. Yeah, I'm going to. Can I do? Okay, yeah. I'm going to spend this and one of my golds so that I can complete this quest of fundraising. Which, let's see. I'm going to take the victory point instead of the card.
Okay.
Plus 1 per queue. What does that mean?
For quest completed.
Per Fox
Oh, I
quest
see.
completed, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to replace that quest. What do we get? Okay, cool. Then I'm going to spend a boot and my satchel to complete another quest, right? It's not once per turn. It is not. I'm going to also do some logistical help. By that, I mean stealing. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Where's it going?
I might not be able to do either of these. Hold on. Let me double check. What clearing am I in? Oh, I can't do these because it has to be in the correct clearing.
Ah,
Never
yes.
mind. Yeah, so I couldn't do.
Oh, you couldn't do the
that.
fundraising then. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I couldn't do the fundraising one. So that
you do a
changes
bunny?
that. Okay.
Can you do the Oh no, you don't have the sword.
Yeah.
You don't have the swords. Oh,
You
sorry.
don't have
it
the
sounded like
swords
it's-
for it. So yeah, so I don't do these 2. That's why I couldn't do that. I was like, why? What's keeping me from doing a whole bunch of crap? All right. So what I can do though is I need. I am going to then. Should have done this before I moved, but I wanted that free slip. Okay, I'm gonna explore and get a victory point.
Hey, welcome to Rabbit Town.
You already took a victory point for doing a quest a second ago, didn't you?
Yeah, I undid it though.
Oh, okay, you're good then.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get a sword. That puts me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That's my limit. This is not done right. Yeah, because I couldn't do those. So that puts me at that. Double check that my math is right. Yeah. So I did the 2, then the 1, and then the -1. Yeah. So I walked in with 6. Did this card to get 2 more, and then another one that puts me at 9 victory points. So yes, I'm at where I should be. In that case, I am going to, because I'm gonna have a card. I'm gonna 3. Okay, then I am going to. I'm gonna hiss at Eric, and give him 2 cards.
Oh, thank you. No! I got one. I caught one.
Catch
Oh, I got him. Yes. No! I thought it was in my hand. These big strong hands, and it slipped right through them.
Strong hands. Strong hands.
Oh, thank you. I love cards.
All right.
I was just thinking about how I wanted some cards.
Yeah. So that's that. This is gonna make things harder. So this, I don't want to do that one. I can't do that one. If I move to a fox, could I? What do I need to? Okay, so that's just a teapot. But that's one less thing. I'm gonna move my teapot here. Oh, so that would. Okay, that's one less refresh. It's less things I'll be able to do next time if I do a quest. So I am going. Yeah, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna move back down here where all these buddies are. I'm going to spend the teapot and the coin.
So, I believe when items are exhausted, they have to go into your satchel and take up space. I think. Maybe it's only when they're damaged. Let me check.
Well, damage is its own thing.
Yes, but damage also takes up space in your satchel.
Okay. Don't do that.
Let's see. Satchel.
Do you need to take these cards back?
No. I mean, if I can't do what I was thinking of, I might take one of them back, but I don't really care.
Oh God, I can't remember.
Shifting items. You may freely shift items, undamaged items, in between satchel and track. If it's exhausted, must be moved to your satchel.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
exhausted items has to go into the satchel. So I would have to move one of those if I wanted to do that. I'm currently all right. So I'm just going to.
You do still have
guess
the
I'll
bag
just-
though, so.
Yeah, I still have the bag. So if I move.
So even if you did spend
2, 3, 4,
a
5.
teapot and a
Yeah.
coin, you wouldn't be above capacity.
Yeah, so I will do that. So I'll go here, that teapot coin, and then complete a quest here. That's raising my victory points, which I think I did.
You should be
Right.
at 10 by my count.
Yeah. Yes, and I am. Yes, and that is turn. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go with the victory point. Yeah, that's my turn for that. And then evening comes. I only draw 2 cards because one of my coins is exhausted.
Yes.
And that's it for me. Yeah, this one's hard. Like this one, because I have an unlimited amount of actions, but the more actions I do, the more that this is going to make things harder for me in the future.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's
Wait.
also the case with my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was right. Yeah. The exhausted coin and the exhausted teapot going to your satchel.
But then that's too many things.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's 2 more.
It's 8
Okay, I
right
thought it
now.
was-
Yeah, which is
yeah,
exactly
I
what you
thought
get
it
with
was
the
only
bag.
+1 per satchel.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait. I mean, I'll get rid of something, but
No, you're good.
Alright. So I put my wood down. It's my bird song, so I'm gonna play this guy here. Royal Claim. In bird song may discard to this to score 1 point per clearing you rule, which is 6 of them.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So I get
I-
6.
Don't you have to craft that first?
Yeah.
Isn't that how
How
that
do I
works?
You would
craft
have. You
have to have-
4 of whatever you're crafting is
Yeah.
based
Yeah.
on. Workshops.
Yeah,
Is
because
it
that's a
workshops?
stone background, so that has to go into your crafted improvements pile for you to hold on to play.
Yeah, you need 4 workshops for that.
It's
Yeah.
the-
4 of any workshop,
love-
though.
I love the enthusiasm. We're really happy to have you part of this team.
I mean, you're really not that far off from being able to do it, but
Okay.
What's fun about this game is that I at no point understand what you guys are doing. I mean, I
Yeah,
right?
kind of remember what Kyle's supposed to be doing, but
yeah, yeah,
I'm really just kind of like, just follow my rules. Just follow my rules.
right,
Yeah, everyone's playing such a different game.
Yeah.
It's so interesting.
yeah. Which means Eric will
There
win.
we go.
says Tony.
It's,
Game of Chaos, yeah. that's
I don't
usually-
know. I don't know. The first time it was chaos, but this time we understand it better. It might be a little more strategic.
No, we don't.
and-
Don't give us that much credit. We don't understand it better.
I don't know. Dustin's got this kind of wrapped up already.
What are you doing, Dustin?
I
Between-
built a sawmill.
Where?
Maybe we should pay attention.
I saw him drop it.
Ah, okay.
I saw him drop it.
All right. So then I'm gonna overwork. And then I'm going to build.
Isn't there a rule on buildings is the marquise? Oh, it's right. It's connected by clearings you rule. That's right.
Yep.
You're good.
Thank you for not ruining another one of my actions.
Don't you love that?
Like, I'm gonna do this. Nope. I'm gonna do that. No. Okay.
What are you doing now? You
I
spent
was-
more wood.
I really want to just click the fight button as much as I can, just real fast. Just
Yeah.
What'd you just spend
to
that wood
see how
for?
long-
I built this.
You didn't build that. That was
It's-
already there.
Oh, I didn't build that. What did I build?
You built a sawmill.
You built a
up here.
sawmill.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you hadn't
You
split the
built-
wood for it yet. Okay.
Sawmill, and I built a recruitment.
Oh, you built both of those. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a building.
Okay, so that's all my actions. I get 2 cards now.
Look at all those points. He's so good.
And that's it.
Oh, but do you only score those one time? You don't
Yes.
score those every time.
Yeah,
right?
no,
Yes.
the Erie's the only one that scores them again.
Yeah,
once
but
they're
it's
out.
hard to get you gotta get like
You
It
gotta,
takes a
you gotta
minute to
put
get
cards
a
in your
train going.
builds decree.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I gave you some.
Yeah,
cards.
he helped me out. Now I have a question about crafting. I meant to look up that I didn't.
Yeah.
But what does this mean?
That
You need
means
to be-
you need a roost in a fox clearing.
Yeah.
To craft
Well, I
that.
have that.
Yes.
But what
Then
does
you're good.
but what does it mean to
you
have
get
the
a crossbow.
There are
and
no
you can-
crossbows though, so you can't craft that.
Yep.
That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
can I just not get a crossbow
Nope.
and then collect a point?
Nope, you cannot craft an item that is already depleted from the supply.
Got it. That's why I was like, I don't know. Can I have items though?
You put them
You
in your
put them
crafted
in-
item slot, and then Eric comes and
Oh, I
gives you
see.
I
cards to
basically
take
buy
them.
them from you for cards.
Yeah.
Got it. But because you already have it,
Well,
That
I can
card
have
is off.
multiple of anything,
It just
but
There's just no more on the board.
yeah.
yeah, there was just yeah. There was
There's a
just-
limited
just the one.
supply of items
right.
that are crafted.
So, but do they go at any point? Does the supply come back? Is what I'm asking.
No.
So that card is forever gone.
Yeah, that card's
But
forever
Eric gave
useless
it-
for
yeah.
crafting. Yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
I'm sorry, I gave you a useless card. I just assumed.
No, you didn't. I just want to see if it's the only one I could use because I only had one fox requirement. I'm just trying to get a point, okay? You guys are all playing these fun games.
Start
with jumping.
building roosts then.
Listen, I'm not taking advice from the ex-Irie leader, okay?
I was this close to beating you.
You didn't win as the
I
Irie.
was this
as
close
the-
to beating you.
Anyway, the Airy. Okay, anyway. What I was actually... Anyway. I am doing something. I'm not being totally stupid.
Okay.
Just mostly stupid.
Just the one card to the decree?
Yeah, just the one. I was just thinking about doubling down on something, but I decided not to. Anyway, okay. Added that. I am not crafting because I'm not allowed to. Kyle. So let's do some recruitments. What do you guys say?
All right. So four
Alright,
guys
so-
going down on that roost again.
Boop 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 boop. All right, and now I need to move. So I'm gonna
Two are
go-
from fox clearings, yeah.
Yeah. This time it's gonna go here and here, and it's gonna go here and here.
Okay.
Oh shit! I timed that wrong.
Hmm?
I just lost because I
Oh,
was not looking ahead of my game.
I mean, you can go.
Yeah,
Actually,
Has
wait.
this-
Change
is
one of
this
your
a-
moves. Change one of your moves.
Yeah,
Who
just
cares?
change your move. It's fine.
Yeah, I meant to. Because I keep thinking I'm gonna drop something, but
And
I
you
haven't
could
actually
You
fight
could,
me.
yeah, you could fight Eric too, in that.
Oh,
fox
okay.
clearing.
I didn't know that, but either way.
Yeah, you can fight me.
Um,
You don't remove me from the board, but you break my items.
Yeah.
No, that's okay, cause I still. No, I needed to do the steps in a different order than I was doing them. I was going to do something else with. I was gonna fight Dustin, but I got ahead of myself and lost track of what I was doing.
Okay.
I'm moving because this is also a fox, so I can move
Yes.
from here.
Yes. And you
That's my
also
point.
rule that clearing, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to move one right down here. And then I was going to battle him.
All right.
Fight.
Fight.
Y'all see that Mortal Kombat movie? It's
I did.
Nope.
surprisingly not bad.
All right, your guy dies, and
Ooh.
so does one of Dustin's.
You bitch.
I liked how they were like, oh, you get it brings you like have the
Yeah, you get a
internal
magical
power.
power.
Yeah, I like that they finally like explained that for some like they just gave a one-line exposition for it. And I was like, actually, I'm okay with that. That actually opens up a lot of things that you don't have to explain the rest of the movie because of that one line.
What I loved is like the fights were all really solid, but they all felt realistic until the final fight where they're just stabbing the shit out of each other like it's actual Mortal Kombat, the video game, just like, just
Yeah.
ripping each other apart but still fighting.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. It
I-
felt like
Oh, sorry, it's my turn.
yeah.
It's still my turn.
Yeah.
It felt like a Mortal Kombat video game
I
cutscene.
did that, and then I get to build a roost in.
In any clearing you own.
Territory.
Anywhere.
We are starting with the bunnies.
All right.
The original Mortal Kombat's the first movie I ever rented and taped.
It's funny. I remember I rented it on pay-per-view, and they just switched it to this thing where you would pay for it once, and then you would get the whole 24 hours. And it
You
would just
lowered your
and
VP instead of increasing it.
I thought it was like I thought I'd broken it. I was like, oh no, are my parents gonna get charged hundreds of dollars because I keep showing it?
That's funny.
Also, fun fact:
Eric's on the
in
board.
The Mortal Kombat video or the Mortal Kombat movie, they made Kano Australian, despite the fact that he's clearly Japanese in the video game, and now he's canonically Australian. They just said, yeah, I guess he's Australian now.
That's fine.
And
All
the
right.
actor who plays him is not Australian, but after doing that movie, plays an Australian in everything he's ever done since.
I am
Hollywood.
revolting again in a bunny clearing
are
this time.
revolting.
I am revolting.
I didn't want to say anything, but now that we're bringing it up,
Bunnies are my friends. Get that cat out.
why are you He's really going after Dustin tonight.
Yeah. Well, Dustin is the ruling class.
Yeah.
I am.
So
Yeah.
the populist movement would go against the bourgeoisie.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I could spread sympathy if I wanted to. Let me see. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. I think.
I just want everybody to know that the cats just want to give people jobs, okay? We just want factories, sawmills, recruitment offices, buildings. We want progress. We want civilization. All these fucking heathens run around the forest. No, we need some civilization up in here.
I am
Just saying.
spending this mouse dominance card to spread sympathy to a mouse
All I
clearing.
want is to eat rats and find treasure.
And I'm gonna go up this way. This time.
Get out of there!
You
What
get
are
out.
you doing, little guy? You little guy.
This little guy.
Oh, that little guy? Don't worry about that little guy.
Oh, I am kind of worried about that one.
You should be.
Did I add my? I didn't
That
add
little
my
guy's
memory
gonna-
there. Okay.
That little guy looks like he's gonna fuck up some plans I had.
All right, daylight. I could craft using sympathy. I don't have any. I can mobilize. I'm gonna mobilize that, and I'm gonna mobilize that. And do I want to train? No. Moving into evening, military operations. I have 2 of them because of my officers. Ooh, what's the organize thing? Remove a warrior and place sympathy there. Aha! Aha! That's another way to spread sympathy. Okay. So, I am going to
Callie.
move
Going back to Cali.
and battle Dustin.
Oh,
God damn it, Kyle.
he's still here. He didn't leave yet.
Let's see what happens.
Kyle's fighting Dustin.
I do 2. Dustin does 1.
Wow.
So I lose one of my guys.
Did you?
Dustin
buildings
loses
then?
this, and I think you choose which building.
Oh shit! You're going after the
Fucking
buildings.
serious?
And I get a victory point for killing that building.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's fine, because when I build that again, I get 2 more victory points.
See? It works out in the
It's
end.
all helping.
Oh, I see.
Okay. And I think that's it for me, so I draw 3 cards now. And that ends my turn. It is time to roll for a nerf.
It's time for Buffett and Nerf.
Dustin is getting nerfed, and he's already nerfed.
What? Chat, you did this. You did this to Dustin.
They sure did. Dustin
He's
suffers
just-
+1 to defender's rolls on battles he initiates for the next 2 turns.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's just an orange cat
Oh my
looking for some
God.
lasagna and trying to avoid Mondays. I mean, what the fuck, guys?
All right,
It is my turn.
tis indeed.
All right. At the start of Birdsong, I can refresh 3 items. I will refresh my teapot, which goes back here. I will refresh the hammer.
Ooh, I'm
And-
curious. Since you refreshed that teapot, do you get the bonus for it now?
I was thinking about that. I'm not sure. I feel like I don't, because I don't start with it in there, and it's
Mhm.
like 1 action to refresh 3 items. So I
Right.
would think I don't.
Okay.
Then let's see. I wanted the teapot. What other thing do I want? I want the boot, and that's 3.
Yeah.
So that's my 3. All right. I am going to slip for free. Let me make sure I know where I want to slip. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to slip into. Yeah. I'm gonna slip into this cat area, because then I can convince people to feed me cat food, because they'll think I'm a cat. That's my plan. I am going to spend this to craft. I'm gonna craft a little birdie bundle, which will get me a victory point, and it will get me
Oh.
another satchel.
I'm starting to worry about this little possum guy. Well,
He kept hissing
Then-
at me. I didn't
then
want
I'm-
to deal with it.
Yeah. Then I'm going to. Which one of these? Which one of these? How about? I haven't done it yet, so I'm gonna aid Dustin. Here you go, buddy.
Woo! Have a boot.
Victory point. I guess I'll take it. I don't have to. Do I want to
What's
take
that
it?
a boot?
Hold on, let me decide if I want to take it. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna take that from you.
That's fine.
it
Yeah.
doesn't
If you need it.
hurt him. Yeah.
If you need it.
Yeah, you may take it. I don't have to, but yeah, that moves you to here. That gives me that victory point that I just added. Correct? Yes. Then I am going to spend a boot and a satchel, which will complete this quest, logistical help. Which will get me 1 more victory point. And this goes here. And that's that'll be my turn. I'll draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
The end of my thing, and yep, that's all. That's all for me.
All right. Oh, did I miss one? Are you at 13? No, I got you.
I'm 1.
Yes, I know. I got you.
It's 1.
I got you, bud.
It's after the one after 0. That's all. No big.
So Dustin's added his wood.
Yep. I'm on my crap.
Good. Your fire's about to burn out.
Money. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna craft. No, I'm not.
Just kidding.
JK.
All right. First action is going to be overwork. I'm going to use this. And I'm going to place... Oh, there was a fox one?
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't want to use that
I
bullet.
was gonna say, you don't have a sawmill on a fox, do you?
Bye.
Do that one.
Bye, Eric.
Bye, Eric.
Did he lose?
No. No, he's winning.
Oh. I'm gonna catch up any day now. Any day now.
Okay, and then I'm gonna spend 3 wood to place this recruitment center. Here.
I see a lot of those go down, but what do they do?
They
Peoples.
allow him to drop cats on those spaces. He already has a recruitment center on that space.
Okay, do I not get one per recruitment thing?
No, because when you recruit at a specific, don't you?
It says recruit once per turn. Place 1 warrior at each.
Oh, at each recruiter. Never mind. You recruit
Okay.
different than other people.
Cool. Okay, so that was 1 action,
You're at 12.
2
I missed a victory
action.
point from something.
and then I'm gonna do a 3rd action of actually recruiting.
Oh, it's because the recruiter was worth 3. That's why.
That one's upside down.
What are you doing, little cat? Why are you upside down, kitty cat?
Yeah.
Well, that adds a lot of cats to the board. I don't care for that.
This is for the birds.
No, it's
Okay,
for the mice.
So
Oh, sorry.
when I move, it's just 1 unit, right? It's not like everybody from a path.
It is as many units as you want from one clearing to an adjacent clearing.
fuck yeah.
And one of those 2 you have to rule.
One, but it's 2 spots from my move. Take 2
Yeah,
moves.
because you get March. Yeah.
So I can move all my dudes from 1 spot, 2 spots to another spot that I
Yep.
own.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so then I'm gonna discard this to get an extra action, and I'm gonna move these guys 1, 2. Kyle,
Sure, won't stay up.
you can has that.
That's rude. Do I have a sympathy
God.
token there?
No.
You keep your card.
Oh, yeah, get that back.
I mean, I'll take
Guess
it.
I thought it was.
just-
I thought it
just
was
had this-
when you had people there.
No, it's sympathy token specifically.
My chair won't stay up, and I just.
Here, I'll join you. I'll join you. It's okay.
Oh, mine's
I just live down here now.
mine's already the lowest. Ah, I'm the only person sitting above the bar right now. Hold on. I'll just do this. It's fine. There.
Okay, so then
Fixed
I'm
it.
gonna draw 1, 2, and that's the end of my turn.
Oh. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. It's the bird song. I need to decree something. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put down. That goes there. And that's gonna go there. These don't really line up the way that they.
Well, I also messed it up earlier on accident, so.
That's okay. 2 cards. Alright, that's what I get to play. Craft using roosts. I am not doing that. Okay, stop asking, Kyle.
Stop asking.
Kyle.
And in the meantime, I'm going to resolve my decree. Cree. All right, so today I'm putting 2 down here. 2 down here. That's the last one, and 2 more here. That was all 3. I did that out of order. But you get what I was
Yeah,
going
that's
at.
fine.
You get.
Yeah, it's
You
fine.
get what was.
No, I'd say undo it. You know what? Take away a victory point.
No, it's my only one. Okay, moving. I'm going to move once from a fox.
Don't come into that clearing. That clearing's crowded enough as it is.
That's 1 fox. For my next fox, I will be moving to here. And for my last movement, I'll be moving from
have 3?
Bunnyland. Yeah, I have 3 now and move.
Oh, you do.
For the first, I played 2 cards that time. I hadn't been.
I was wondering why you did it. I was like, that's a lot of cards. I was like, oh, but now you can move 3 times.
And then for this move,
That's
I'm
not
going
connected.
to. That's not. I traveled sneakily up the river. You see.
No, you're not an otter. Can't do that.
I did notice. Okay, listen.
That is a thing, I
for
think,
that-
actually. The expansions add an
the
otter
otters-
class that can travel up the
Yeah,
river,
the
too.
otter.
Oh, that's funny.
It adds otters. It adds lizards. I don't know what they all do.
Yeah.
Moles, I guess.
I was
That is
getting ready to
also
go. I
not
was like, oh,
connected.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did it again. So I can't go downriver either?
No.
I understand not being able to swim because I didn't craft a
You're a
raft, but I
bird.
can't even just ride it?
You're
No.
I
birds.
can't just ride the waves?
Well, the problem
Okay.
is the current's too swift. You won't be able to end up where you think you will. You
And-
just get sucked down the stream.
And your
That's true.
birds.
Oh, I
You'll just
guess.
drown in the water.
Kylo keeps yelling, and your birds.
Yeah. Remember that time Kyle just started screaming, "And your birds, and your birds."
All right, and now that's all my movement, and now for battling. Ooh, you guys are like, where
Ooh,
the fuck
child.
is what's he doing? But I'm actually going to battle over here in mouse territory and take out the sympathy token.
I don't want you to do that.
And that works like a regular fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Roll it.
automatically win.
No, because
Right.
I get the higher of the 2
you
rolls.
get the-
He does no damage to me.
Boo. Boo nanny.
Yeah, because of my guerrilla war.
This game is funny because it's like ooh, this actually, because I'm playing this, the rules don't matter.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't
Completely
realize.
different rules for every
I didn't
situation.
realize that. I wouldn't have probably attacked you at that turn, but that's okay. And then I need to build a roost,
Yes.
which
You got a lot of birds in your decree. You better not go into turmoil.
I know I gotta be careful. I keep trying to antagonize.
Except you recruit so much that you kind of need to keep antagonizing. You need people to
Yeah.
kill your birds.
No, I meant I am trying to antagonize. That's why I'm moving.
Oh.
Sorry. I was also trying to think of where I'm putting my roost at this point in time, which will be right here.
If you want, I can start killing your people.
Please go ahead. Won't bother me. Okay, so I scored that. I get 2. Ba-ba-da-ba. Draw 1 plus 1, and I actually get to draw 2 cards.
Look at you go.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been an honor to serve.
My turn. I gotta take a look at what's in my sympathy deck. Nothing useful at the moment. Actually, I am gonna spend this mouse sympathizer. There. Oh no, shit, I can't.
Why?
Because I need 2 of them
Oh.
for this one. Never mind. I can't do that. Okay, so skipping birdsong, heading straight into daylight. I'm not doing any crafting, am I?
I don't know.
Maybe I am. Yeah, I'm gonna activate this Fox sympathy token to craft this Armorer's card.
What does that do?
In battle, I can discard that to ignore all rolled hits taken. Okay, that's my crafting. For mobilizing, I'm gonna go ahead and drop both of these in here. Right? Hold on. Spend a card from hand matching a built base. Place a warrior in the officer's box. No, I'm good. Okay. Moving into the evening, into my military operations. I get 2 of them. Let me again organize. Remove a warrior and place sympathy. That's right. Yes. I'm gonna do that. Take this and add a sympathy token. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. Now I don't have to spend 2 cards to do it. I just spend a warrior. And that gets me a victory point. Okay, and then I got one more action. I will... recruit. And that is my turn. I gotta draw my cards, though. Boop, boop, boop.
Cool.
If no one knows
Right.
what anyone else is doing, how do we know Kyle isn't just making stuff up?
Yes. All right, I'm gonna refresh 5 items. This goes back here. This goes back here. Great. Then I can move. I'm going to get a free slip. A slip here. All right. Now I get to take my turns. I am going to spend this to craft a mouse in a sack. Gets me another sack.
Damn. Vagabond's
My
cleaning up
bingo is
over
getting
here.
big. All right. I am going to then.
Don't forget your victory point.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
For reminding me. I would have forgotten. I'm going to then spend another hammer. I'm also going to craft armor. You know, why not? Then I will. Let's see, what else have I got?
I have not played Triomino's Kiloweka.
I want that boot. Kind of want that boot. I'm gonna give you this card, Dustin. I'm gonna take your boot.
Don't give me things.
Then I'm going to spend this boot and move over to this place.
Oh, does that count as you coming into... Hold on. I'm not sure if it
I'm not
counts. Because
hostile.
you're not a warrior.
I'm not. I can move freely through any territory as long as I'm not hostile.
Yep. No, I was wondering if it triggered my outrage, but you're not a warrior. So it doesn't.
Okay. So, let me make sure I know this last thing that I want to do. Let's see. Okay. I don't like all the violence going on here. I don't appreciate it. So I am going to spend my torch.
Yes,
to
I was hoping you would
instigate
use this at some
a
point.
battle between the bourgeoisie and the proletariat. So Kyle and Dustin get to fight.
Who's attacker and who's defender?
Kyle's attacking.
Okay.
I walk up to one of Kyle's mice and go, and then he goes. He said, "What?"
He hissed at me like that?
All right, you want to roll the die? Uh,
2v2.
both get 2 damage, which means Dustin has to pay me a mouse card if he has it. Oh, that didn't work.
All right. Good going. Thought about making you fight, Eric, so that you wouldn't so that you could recruit more people.
My supporters.
I couldn't get close enough to kill your dudes. Unless you want, do you want your dudes to die?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. They'll
Okay,
come right back.
He's
Yeah.
only
Okay,
he's only got one more thing in the bag, and he's got to add
Yeah.
6. So
Yeah, so there's I can't help you. I could try and kill one of your dudes, but I'm not going to. I think that's my turn. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for daylight, which means I draw 3 cards, and then I don't have to discard anything because my satchel's full, and I'm done.
Dustin just doing his turn over here without telling anybody what's happening.
Oops. I was on mute.
That's a bingo.
Let's see here. So I place my wood. Craft.
It's
Nope.
for buff and nerf.
Kyle's an asshole and removed my damn building. Can't craft that. But I can craft this. I'm
You
gonna
chose which
use that
building to
guy.
take off. I mean,
Yeah, fuck you. I don't want to get one of my recruitment stations out of here. You're the one who attacked. And try and put this shit on me. So I'm gonna craft this boot. Okay, what was it?
there was still
One,
another
two,
boot to craft? Wow.
Yep.
I wasn't really going for them because I wasn't moving around
Yeah.
a lot.
I really thought Kyle was gonna kill this mouse territory and take out all of these people.
I would have needed to get people up there, and that would have taken time.
Oh, I didn't realize you have to. I forgot you have to
Yeah.
have the little mice.
Yeah, you have to spend 2 supporters and then have.
Oh, I didn't realize they have to be up there. I thought you were just flipping these things.
No,
in front.
I would have to, I can only recruit at a base, and then I would have to move them up there.
That's why I was like, oh, I think Kyle's gonna mess up my plans. I was like, well, that's okay. I'll put everybody there and let him wipe me out.
Sorry.
I'm gonna spend 2 wood. And in my second action to build this right here.
Aren't you glad I convinced you to murder all those people?
Yeah, it was awesome. Alright, so I got 1 action left.
Oh wait, Dustin was nerfed. He's supposed to get a. I was supposed to kill another. Oh no, I couldn't though. 'cause
No, you
I-
weren't. You were attacking. It was.
Oh, that's
the
right.
nerf
You were
was on
defending.
me
That's
attacking.
right. That's right. You're right. You're right. Good call. It didn't matter. I didn't have enough guys to do any more damage than I did anyway. In fact, I did too much damage. Add 1 guy back. I only had 1 warrior there.
Killed 2 of my cats.
Yeah,
You
I messed up.
asshole.
Attempted.
It was only attempted murder.
Allegedly.
Okay,
No,
so
it was
then
very much you.
my last
The
action.
possum saw you.
Journalistic rules: you have to say alleged until I'm found guilty in a court of law.
Not in the Possum Kingdom.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Oh, thanks.
And the-
You're not licensed to practice law there, Kyle.
Yeah. I am the only possum lawyer.
Uh-oh. Here we go. I know that
Single
tune.
possum lawyer.
Oh, hey, we got to roll
That's
for a
next.
buff.
That's debuting later this summer on Cartoon Network, right?
Should be.
Give it to me.
Well, they do have a
And
sequel to
It's
Harvey
a buff
Birdman
for Dustin.
coming out.
Dustin kills
my
all of my warriors. That's
About
fine.
time.
I know,
You
Paget
get to destroy
Brewster.
six birds of your choice.
Paget Brewster's gonna be in the Birdman, the Bird Girl.
Dustin
and
draws
I'm
one
excited
extra
about it.
card during evening.
Cool.
Nice, Dustin. I'm so happy for you. All right, listen, guys. Listen.
Listening.
Listen, I need to tell you a secret. I have to add something to my decree right now. Okay, I'm decreeing that.
It's not gonna matter. You're not gonna be able to recruit.
Shut
Your
up!
turn's
Shut up!
gonna
Shut up!
end.
Shut up! It's not supposed to be stacked. Anyway, you get the idea.
Yeah, I
Wow,
sure
why is this? Thank you.
do. There you go.
Something really went wrong with that. I'm putting that one there, and I'm also playing this one. I get to play 2 cards, you see.
I'm really confused as to why you're doing this.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! And so I added the 2 cards. I have roosts. Okay, daylight crafting. So I'm gonna craft using my 2 fox command posts to make this. Put it over here.
Uh-huh.
And then now I must try and resolve my thing.
Yeah.
I can't. Do I have to place the 1?
Yes.
And then it fails? Okay. So let's see. Where do I want to place this one? He will go. Oh, I hit the wrong 2. Here. Oh, I failed. Oh no. Okay.
You're in turmoil.
Now I lose all my victory points,
Yep.
which is fine.
I think that's the only way to lose victory points in this game. Is as the
It's
Eerie.
just being me.
Yeah.
Okay, so this goes upside down. I flip him.
You
These
discard
all go-
all your cards.
all
yeah.
of these.
Except the
No, except-
viziers.
Yeah, I need my viziers. This commercial music cracks me up. All right, so these are all gone.
One of those is a dominance card, isn't it?
Yeah, now. Oh, that's what. Now it goes in the pile.
Yeah.
I see.
You can pull that out. Where'd it go? There it is. All
Okay. I'm humiliated. I lost the victory points per bird card, including the decrees. Okay, so I've zeroed myself out. I've purged a discard decree except viziers. We kept those. Okay. We flipped the leader face down, and now I need to choose a new one. And I will choose the commander card. Eric, do you know anything about the commander?
Yes.
About commander?
Yeah. You get 100 cards,
Yes! Draw, 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 draw.
but they all have to be unique. Except for
Oh,
basic
okay.
lands.
Okay, I'm gonna have to sort through this deck, Kyle. All right. Sorry. Oh, what's he at? Move and battle, not move and recruit. He's at move and battle for viziers. Okay.
Which
Okay.
is honestly
New.
kind of a good. That was kind of a good point because you got the people out. Now you need to run around and kill things.
Okay. Immediately in daylight because I don't have to do a decree. So I don't do the decree this time. Go to evening. So I score the 2 points back.
Yeah.
And I get to draw 2 cards.
You really only net lost 1 victory point from that whole process.
Yeah, and you set yourself up to start attacking with all of these birds.
All right, I need to look
Let's
at
see
what's
what
in my
happens.
sympathizers stack.
We'll see what happens.
Ah, damn. Damn, diddy, damn,
What's
damn,
happening?
damn.
What's wrong, buddy? You okay?
I'm a little upset about having lost the sympathy token that I had in that mouse clearing, because it would have been real handy. Oh, but I could do it there. Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna revolt. This is a turn
That's what
too.
I wanted to do last time.
This is a turn too
Bye,
late
Eric
for you.
Bird.
I'm sorry, Eric.
Why you do it now? Yeah, sure. Right after I was just like, oh, if
I didn't
I
have the
really
cards
thought you were
for
gonna.
it. I didn't have the
I
cards
really
for
thought
it.
you were gonna do it. I really thought you were gonna do it.
I didn't
and
have
then
the
you're
cards for it. 2
Yeah, right.
mouse cards
Like, I know. I bet on you too early. I thought
Don't
you
trust
really
Kyle,
were.
Eric. Just
to
don't trust him.
revolt.
I thought
in
he
a
was. I thought
sympathetic
he had
clearing.
something better than he. I thought he had a better hand than he did.
I didn't have.
Doing you dirty.
I was still building supporters. All right, so I'm putting
That's okay.
base
They'll still come back at some point.
in this clearing.
That's honestly why I built everything else first, because you destroy my buildings too, and I didn't want to lose the roost.
And
when
then I
you
get
turn that.
how many? I think that's my only. Yeah, so I just get 1 warrior there. Not a blue. Get that
I'll
out
take it.
here.
Oh man. Oh look, I still wouldn't have enough. Even if you had done that, I still wouldn't have.
Wouldn't have
lost
had
the
enough.
Valkyrie.
No. You had 1
I
in the
was really-
bag. You would have been okay. 'Cause you still had 1 in the bag.
You just what?
You still
would have been.
you-
Oh
would've
right,
had
I still
6.
had one.
Yeah.
So I would have had exactly 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
That's
I
why
didn't
I
have
was
the
like-
cards to do it then. Anyway.
I know. I thought you were a turn ahead of where you were. I was 2 steps ahead of you.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So, do I want to spread any sympathy? Can I spread any sympathy? Maybe.
Maybe,
Maybe.
but you shouldn't. But you shouldn't.
Except it's going after Eric more, and I'm not feeling like
Me?
that's the right strategy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's the right strategy either.
I think it is. You haven't gone after Eric at all, except for that one time. So.
Well, he's
think
got
about
2
that.
victory points to your 15.
Whatever. Other Eric's got 14.
Yeah. I know. You 2 are the threats.
I'm just a little possum.
What items are still on the table? Not much. Okay, I'm going into daylight.
Day. Oh, sorry. No, daylight comes.
Yeah,
and-
I was just thinking
Okay.
of Redbone from Childish Gambino. And just say daylight as high pitch as I can. Falsetto.
I'm gonna train a couple of warriors. 2 of them. Train a couple, 2 officers.
No, you can't do that.
Why not?
So I said so.
Oh yeah. That's a compelling argument from Dustin. Do you have a counter?
Tis indeed.
Didn't think
And
so.
then I'm gonna train. Or, I mean, I'm gonna mobilize just this 1 card. And then I move into the evening phase. I have 4 military actions. And we are going to do 1E and a 2E. And a battle against Dustin.
Oh shit, he's going after you, Dustin. You better take out one of these bases before he gets.
Right?
He's got all 3 on the board. He's
Oh, crap. All right, I did 3 damage, but Dustin did 2.
So you're down to 1. Kyle's down to 1. Dustin's out.
Yeah, buddy.
And then I got 1 more military action. I'll just drop another guy right there. And that'll end my turn. Let me draw my cards now. I get 4. I didn't
Cool.
score any victory points. Ah. Okay.
It's a shame. All right, I'm gonna refresh all 5 of my items because I have 1 teapot.
You're a threat, sir.
No,
You're a
I'm just a little
problem.
possum. I'm gonna slip over here. I am going to then I want to do this.
There you
Yes, I'm gonna hand you these 2 cards. Congratulations.
Do I have to discard it immediately?
No,
No,
that's at the end
Just
of
do
your
it on your
turn
turn.
phase.
Just at the end. Sweet.
that takes me to 2 victory points for jumping up there. Then I am going to. What was the thing I wanted to do? Yes. I'm going to then spend a boot and this teapot, and I am going to claim this this quest. I have now done an errand, which gets me 2 victory points.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Then let's see what else I've got planned. Want to do anything else? Strike, repair. I can craft. Do I want to do that? Okay, yeah, I'm going to spend my 2 hammers, and I'm going to craft the cobbler. Start of the evening, you may take a move. Look at that. Then I am going to enter my evening. So at the start of it, I can take a move. I'm going to slip on down.
Just
So
south
slip
part?
to. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna see what this next quest is. Okay, it's Fox. I might stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. Stay where I am. I'm not going to. It's just a may. Actually, I'm going to. Well, actually, it says take a move, not slip. So,
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stay where I am. I'm going to. If you're in the forest, repair. I am not, but I don't need to repair. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. Boop, 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 and then that's it for me.
Cool.
Swiftly turning into a 2-horse race here.
Oh, be quiet.
Well, that's why. But all 3 of the dominance cards are out. If you want to go
Yes.
that route.
But I have to get to 10 victory points before I could even consider that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So that was how many victory points did I do?
So I'm gonna craft this root tea here.
Ooh. Hey.
So if you need an extra teapot here, guy,
I've been hoping somebody would throw a tea party.
we got a tea party. Best tea. All right, take up 3 actions. First action is gonna be a recruit. One goes here. 2 go here. Goes here.
Too many damn cats on the board.
Meow. Meow. See here.
Ah, see?
Kilowake
Oh,
will adopt
Kyle.
some of them.
Oh, Kyle.
These aren't the kind of cats you want to adopt. These are the hissy feral ones that just scratch
Oh,
your
the
face.
city's gonna call you about those if they catch them living under your house.
Yeah.
How many letters I get?
Yeah, they'll call you. They won't do anything about it, but they'll.
No, but they'll threaten to fine you if you don't do something about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got to.
Yeah, exactly. They're my babies. They'll claw your eyes out if you get too close, but they're my babies.
What are you doing, Dustin?
What are you up to?
I'm gonna go 1.
He recruited a whole bunch of shit. Hey, you're not supposed to be over there. Well, you're really not supposed to be over here. Possum? Possum? I need you to get behind me, Possum. Something bad is good. Stay back. Stay back. I got you. Listen. Don't you. I'm
So
crowding
you did
them
a
out. I'm crowding
recruit
them out.
and a move or a march.
Oh, he's going right through me. We scared him off.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. You keep marching. This guy's like, what the fuck, guys?
I was hoping you were gonna stay there because I wanted to trade with you without moving.
Oh, me? Gotcha. I don't have to move all my dudes when I march, do I?
Correct.
I will leave one guy here, just chilling. So what's up? It's Gary. Gary's cool.
Is that one action, or did you use 2 moves?
It's one action.
One
but I
action
get
to
2
march,
moves
which
per
is 2
march.
moves. Yeah.
Yeah, you can move as many people from one spot to any other spot.
And he gets
So I
2
moved them all here, and then I moved all but one here.
Yeah.
And I got one more action, and I'm gonna use it.
What will you do? What will you
What
do?
will you do?
I'm gonna build a sawmill
Oh,
right here.
Not what I was thinking.
oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
All right, that's all my actions. And I'm gonna draw 2.
Oh, I missed 2 victory points somewhere.
I missed 2 victory points in the morning.
Missed 2 in the night.
Oh no, I
During
didn't.
the bird song.
I'm just stupid.
It's okay, stupid buddy.
All right, there goes your buff.
Missed 2
Did you
points.
draw an extra card?
Did-
Oh no!
For a second, I thought you were responding to me calling you stupid and being like, "There goes your buff." I gave
There
it to you.
goes
Take
your
it away. I gave it to you. I can take it away. All right, I have to add cards, guys. I have to add these cards right now.
You don't have to add 2 of them. You could just choose to add 1.
You choose.
Okay, you only add the 1. You can't add 2 bird cards.
Oh, I thought you said 2.
No, you can't add 2 bird cards.
I hear add 2 bird cards.
You
Is all you're
cannot
breaking up.
add 2 bird cards.
Add 2 bird cards is all I can hear.
That's
at this
all
point.
I heard too,
Yeah.
Eric.
All right. Anyway, I'm busy.
No, for real, you can't add 2 bird cards. That's a rule.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry, I thought we were being all funny, and then you had to be a dick about it. Okay, fine. You had to make me follow the rules. No, actually, thank you. That I wouldn't have normally done that, but
Mm-hmm.
it was funny. I thought you were just yelling to be funny, Kyle.
No, I was not.
Now I will commence the decrees. Alright, I have to recruit. But I don't get two each time. I only get the
Correct.
normal 1 per this time. So, there's the bunny, and then the other one goes here. Now I must move 1 from 1. Which will be...
Dustin
Okay,
hasn't
these
used
2
his
bunnies.
field hospitals at all yet, has he?
But he hasn't really needed it.
Yeah.
I can't go
He still-
there.
He still
assholes.
owns like half
Most of the
board.
combat that's happening to him is happening in that, like, not far away from there, too.
I keep trying to use the river
He's
path.
just, yeah.
And he's got so many recruiters that he just... One recruit action, he
He-
adds everything back.
He churns him out real quick.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I don't want to like. I was like, I could go and make people fight him, but then I was like, but if they destroy his like spots, then he can put them down again and get more victory points.
Fair point.
Shot.
That's what I'm doing. There's my move. And now for my battle. I will be doing a bunny battle.
Okay.
Oh, what's happening?
He's ambushing you.
2 immediate hits.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm not doing a bunny battle.
But you'd still get credit for attempting it. So
Yeah,
you don't...
Right, I don't lose my decree, but
Right.
I don't get to attack him.
Right.
I feel like you should have attacked Kyle there, Eric.
No.
He probably
Well, I
didn't
couldn't-
have an ambush card. Just saying. Just saying.
I was trying to get a point for blowing up a building.
That's a building, isn't it?
That's a base.
Oh, that counts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now I know, Dustin.
Okay, well now we've had a valuable learning lesson.
Oh, that's right. I took one of Dustin's buildings earlier. I don't remember if I took a victory point for that or not.
We will never know.
Never know.
Anyway,
Have to check
I
the
think
tape.
I'm in the evening phase at this point,
I think so.
which means I score 2,
You do.
and I draw 2, but I have 6 cards, which means I must discard. And it will be this one. This one?
That one? Code breakers. Interesting.
Okay. Checking my sympathy. I think I only have the one card in here. Is that right? I think I spent everything. Yeah. So
That was a good use of your ambush, Dustin, because my leader gives me extra hits in combat.
not
Oh,
doing
nice.
any revolting or spreading of sympathy, so I'm into the daylight phase. I don't have enough to craft that. Do I want to craft anything else? I don't think I can. So I'm going to add supporters. Um, 8? I only added like, hold on. I must have had other cards in here that I wasn't seeing. Sure did. Damn it. Little late now. I had 4 cards in my sympathy stack that were not showing up for me. And that would have probably changed how I did this. Oh well. Okay. So I did some mobilizing. I'm not going to do any training. I'm moving into military operations. So I get 4 of those. I'm gonna move a guy, and then I'm gonna organize here. Which will get me how many victory points? Just 1. I got 2 more. I think I want to do the same thing up. Do I? Yeah. Move a guy up.
What?
No,
the-
down here. Down here.
What the?
And
What the?
turn him into a sympathy. Which is 2 victory points. And that's my 4 actions. I draw 4 cards. Wait, that was only 3. I draw 1 more. And then I have to discard something. I will discard this one. And that's my turn.
Yay!
Let's roll for that buff.
Let's do it.
Buff it.
Oops.
Buff it. Nerf it. Eric.
Hooray!
I'll 2. What's a 2?
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Eric may take 1 card's action from the decree twice next turn. May, you don't have
Ooh.
to.
Interesting. Interesting.
All right. Refresh 3 items. I'm gonna refresh this one, and then also this one. This goes back here. And slip. I am not going to slip. Not yet, at least. I am then going to. I'm going to first off. I'm gonna spend these 2, and I am going to make an investment. it's important to me to have a diverse.
Is that
portfolio
3
of
victory points?
garbage.
Holy sh!
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. You ain't seen fucking nothing yet. Are
you gonna win on this turn?
No, but it's gonna be fun. I'm then going to exhaust a boot and a satchel to claim. Oh wait, yeah, I'm still in Fox to claim this Fox card, which is my second Fox, which is another 2. Boop. Boop.
Isn't that your
Third.
third?
Fox.
Yeah, that's your third.
Oh, it's my third Fox, so it's actually higher than my calculation's wrong. All right, so that's 3 Foxes.
I'm
And
not gonna
then-
get my chance to go very
then-
far in this game.
Because I feel
No.
bad for you, Eric. I'm gonna give you 3 cards,
Oof.
aiding you. That takes you to we're now allied, which is 2 victory points. And since I'm here,
Oh, and that means you can use his guys
his-
to move and
yeah, I
fight.
can use your guys to fight if I wanted to. And I feel
Ooh, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to also exhaust this. I'm going to initiate battle between you and Dustin. You're attacking Dustin right now. So
Where?
hopefully this right where we are.
Oh,
Um,
there is a Dustin.
3 and 3. So he kills one of yours, but you kill his cat.
Yeah.
I do extra attacks, so I want to make sure that that cat is extra dead.
It's extra
I just-
dead.
Yeah, extra dead.
You did 4
you take one
points of
away already?
damage
Yeah, I
to
took- I
that
took
one
yours.
cat.
Okay.
Took yours away. All right.
I know. I just want to. One of those guys stabbed it twice. He got a
Yeah.
double shank in, Dustin.
You gotta
for
just make
sure.
sure sometimes. And then I draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am so not gonna win this game.
Oh,
Not even a
jeez.
chance. No,
yeah,
this
I
is.
don't even know. I don't even have a chance.
I think there's a slim chance that Dustin can steal this, but I think it's Eric's game.
Okay. All right. Can I craft anything? Let's see here.
Oh, my evening phase, I can move if I want. But I'm gonna move here.
We left him alone for too long. He's grown too powerful. He's too far away from me to do anything to him.
I'm just trying to, I'm issuing decrees and trying to keep law and order here in the forest.
I give you a lot of stuff to use.
I
don't know
know.
if any of it's good, but
Yeah, I'll make use of anything really.
yeah.
Dustin's spending all his
I'm
wood
doing
on
a-
something.
Building a recruitment office
son of a
right
bitch.
here. That gives me 1, 2.
Where'd you put it? Oh my
Right
god,
here.
3 on that one.
And then my next action is going to be to recruit.
Yeah, I never could have guessed that.
No, how would you?
Just use 1 on your numpad, dude.
What?
1 on your numpad
He doesn't
places
want
cats.
to. Just let him do
Oh,
it.
it goes to
Just
my
let-
mouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those who bet on mostly Eric winning tonight. I think your odds are
Oh,
looking
wait.
pretty good right now.
Yeah. And now I'm
Before I do this,
and then I'm going to ally myself with. I'm gonna take away all my victory points and
Yeah, you're gonna do a
Yeah.
dominance card
everybody's
now and bet all your chips on the Eric winning.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm building the engine, okay?
Yeah.
I need a few rounds to get going.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Dustin?
I'm going to attack your sympathy thing here first.
I get the higher roll. So, nothing happens.
Nothing
Okay.
happens.
Cool. So I'm going to discard this to get another action. And I'm going to do that again.
You once again do
Awesome.
nothing to me.
You can't stop the message.
Yeah,
Okay?
can't stop the carrier pigeon.
Okay. We got this. We can do this. I get to use one action twice. I'll start with this. We're gonna add one there. And
A lot of recruiting.
shut up. Shut up.
Shut up your face.
Shut up your mouth.
Okay.
Going after buildings then, I guess.
What?
Nothing.
I don't even know. Do I get points if I take down a building?
Yes.
Yes. I believe it's whenever you remove any token that isn't a warrior.
Because this guy specifically says score a point if you remove at least one building or token in battle. But maybe that's just an additional one.
I
as
think
bonus.
so, yeah. Because I think you get a point for every token you remove in battle. Or, or out of battle.
Huh? Who knows? Alright, so we are in daylight. Am I crafting? Probably not. No, we are recruiting. Okay, so. Oh, wrong two again. Bunny. Fox. And other fox. Okay, one move is happening. Which will be...
Yeah, whenever you remove an enemy's building or token, you score 1 victory point. So basically anything that's not a warrior scores victory points.
Got it. Alright, I moved 4 people into the mouse town.
Oh, give me a mouse card.
Oh.
Where is it? Where'd it go?
I threw it.
Thank you. That goes in my supporters.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were over there.
Yeah.
My bad.
Give it to the
I
wrong
threw
person,
it
it's
towards
fine.
your face on my screen, actually. Now that I realize that. Okay, anyway. Now I'm in battle mode. Battle mode. Alright. For my first action, I'm fighting over here in this mouse territory. Unless I'm fighting Kyle.
All right.
Do you want to stop me?
No.
Three
Okay.
and 2.
I'm gonna go ahead and discard armorers to not take any damage.
Alright, but I still do +1 because I do one extra hit in
But it
attack.
ignores all
as an
hits.
attack.
That's
all
all
rolled
rolled
hits.
damage, so
Oh,
you do
okay.
deal 1 damage. So my sympathy.
And don't you do
Bye bye.
because it doesn't have warriors? Doesn't it do an extra hit?
Ooh. If that's the case, I'm not gonna spend that card because I'm trying to save my base.
And you're gonna lose it anyway.
Yeah, if I'm gonna lose it anyway, I'm gonna get my card back. But
Yeah, because I think I don't know if it's the same for that, but I thought it was like
is that a? That's a bonus on the roll damage, though, right?
Okay.
I don't know.
let me see.
I'm not
Find it? Oh,
sure.
let's see. Extra hits. Some effects. Extra hits represent spear. Attacker deals extra hit if the defender has no warriors on the battle.
And you have that
Yep.
extra hit thing. What happens when you deal no damage in battle from the roll?
Let's see.
That's the big question. Do you still get the extra
Under-
hits?
Well, that
Because that would change a couple battles at this point.
that armorer's card specifically said rolled hits, so it would make
It
me
does.
think bonus hits
Yeah.
are
So
allowed. But
Yeah.
if that's fine, I only think I don't know anything about the warriors. I don't know.
I think it. Yeah, I think you take out
I'll
everything
take-
there because you already do an.
Then I'm
extra
not gonna
hit
spend
because
that
it doesn't have a
card.
warrior.
I'm fine with just doing the one additional damage, and then
No, I think you do
having
two,
that be
you
the
two
end of
extra
that.
damage because he doesn't have anyone to defend.
Yeah.
And then you do an extra one because of your dude. So I think you take out both.
I probably would have played this differently if I would have realized that too. Well,
You could you could keep the armor if that's the case. I mean,
yeah, I took the armor back. I gotta discard all mouse supporters from my stack now. And birds. That's not a bird. That is. Okay. So you did the thing. Good job.
Did a thing.
You,
All right.
you picked on the guy who's barely ahead of you.
Shut up, Kyle. This is the first time he's attacked you all game.
Shut up!
Don't even.
Shut up! You shut up! You
For my next
Shut
action.
up.
All right. Listen, down here, Dustin's getting attacked. That one little guy, he's tired of the looks that you guys are giving him. And he's going for it right now.
He's dealing 1 damage because that's all he can do. Oh wait, 2 because they get an extra hit because of your dude.
yeah. So you kill 2.
Boom,
And he doesn't
boom.
Fight back.
You just
Didn't
punched
see
2
the other
cats
one,
in the
didn't you?
face.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
All
Good job.
right.
Good fight.
A bird
And
just pecked the cat's eyes out. Gross.
for my buff, I would like to use that last fight card twice, and now I'm going to be up here, and I'm swinging at these guys.
Why are you just an agent of chaos here?
What do you mean?
I don't know what the benefit is
fighting,
of
we're
killing little
fighting.
warriors.
1-1.
1-on-1, but I do 2.
Yes.
And you get points for when you take out buildings and stuff, right?
Yeah, you
Buildings,
got
yeah.
you should have gotten 2
Yeah.
points from when you took my guys down.
Yeah, those 2 dudes from him.
Somebody just moved
Switch.
me.
No, I got
Okay.
it. Yeah.
2 for the buildings. Okay.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, so that's all of my decrees. Sorry if that took a long time. I don't know if that did or not.
I mean, it's as long as it.
It took what
takes in this
it
game.
took as long as it takes.
All right, then I get 2 more points for that,
Yeah.
and I draw 2 cards, and I'm gonna have to discard.
Oh, hey, I took points that I didn't put on the. Whoops. I didn't put in the game. I have 11. I'm still missing one. There.
When you craft, you can it's like a once, like it's you like exhaust it that time, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's not. Yeah, you don't like discard
can't-
stuff to craft.
got it. Okay. How many am I gonna discard down to? 5.
I don't think it's gonna matter because I think Eric's gonna win on his next turn.
I have such a good next hand coming
I'll
up. Don't you
never
worry about
tell.
it. We're gonna keep going after Eric wins.
Oh,
'Cause I got a
is that
good,
what we're
I
gonna
got
do?
a good. Yeah, in like 5 turns, I'm gonna.
yeah,
do
in
something
5
really
turns,
fun.
that's when your game really picks up.
Real late game.
But look at this. I mean, I gained 4 that time.
You did.
Like I'm in a, like there's an engine going. I just need longer than Eric's allowing us to have. Oh, and I keep forgetting I can attack Eric. Eric's been hiding in my people, and I'm not attacking him at all.
But
I
we're
keep-
allied.
Yeah. It should.
Sa-
Are you
says
done with your
you.
turn, Eric?
Oh, I sorry. I have been. Yeah, I didn't realize. I had
Sorry, I
been.
feel like that term was like a Kyle turn.
Most
that one
of
went
that.
on for a while.
Well, we were bantering because I thought that
Oh,
I'd clicked a button.
damn
I
it.
didn't realize that I was. I had.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Eric, damn you. You fucked me so hard.
I'm not playing like the game's about to end. I'm playing like I'm
Yeah, I
still
know.
just trying to do my game.
Okay, so I can't do anything with my bird song. So I'm moving into daylight. I don't think I can craft anything either. I'm gonna mobilize these 2 for sure. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna bother training stuff. Am I? Wait, maybe I am. Hold on.
Eric, if I had attacked you a whole bunch, would you have lost points?
No, but when you attack me, you damage my items, which means I can't use them until I go to a forest and repair them. I have to end my turn in a
Yeah, I'm
forest.
gonna go
so
ahead
I
and
would
repair
have
them.
delayed the ending of the game if
Yeah.
I had attacked
That's
you.
why I didn't go hostile with anyone, because I was like, fuck it, I'll just run around giving people cards. They'll
Yeah,
ignore me.
nobody ever bothered to attack you, too.
I really honestly kept forgetting I could
I'm
do it.
gonna. Oh wait, I'm not trying to mobilize those. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to train. Spend a card from a hand matching a built base to place a warrior in the officer's box. Yes, I'm doing that with these 2 cards. Placing a couple more officers to give me 6 military actions tonight. And now I'm into the evening phase. Okay. What can I do? I can't even get to Eric to stop him. He's so far away from me.
No, that would have been on me, but I just
Yeah,
was
but you just decided,
not.
nah, hell with it. Let the game end.
No, I didn't decide. I just kept forgetting that I did. He doesn't seem like somebody you would be able to attack. He seems like he's like a rogue agent that moves between the attackers.
All right, I'm gonna, let's see. I have 6, so 1, 2,
That's also why I picked the
3.
The vagrant, because I was like, oh, I can get them to fight each other. Like,
4.
I only used it once, but I was like, this way I can kill them without like doing.
And I'm gonna attack Dustin with 5. And a mouse clearing, Dustin. I deal 3, you deal 1. And then I have 1 more action. I'm gonna hit you again.
Tony, actually, no. I would not.
deal
I would
3, you
absolutely
deal 1.
not say I'm playing at a disadvantage. I do not feel like I have a disadvantage at any point. Eric just got there faster.
And
Yeah,
choose
it's
which
I mean,
building you
the
lose.
birds-
Well,
the
that
bird
was
seems like
bullshit.
the bird and the woodland people seem like the most complicated. I haven't done either one of those, but they seem like way more
I
complicated.
think
than
I
the
would
other two.
agree that they're probably the 2 most complicated. Well, I can't say that because I haven't played the other 2, but
Yeah,
just based on my understanding of how the other 2 work, I feel like
I guess maybe it's just not that they're complicated. Is everyone plays so differently.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's really
it's
all
a
it is.
completely different game between each
Yeah.
player.
Okay, and then I draw 3 cards this time, and
Because the
end my turn.
cat and the birds are mostly about building armies and attacking each other for the most part. The mouses and the vagabond are kind of like sneaky ones
Yeah.
in their own ways. Okay, so daylight, I can refresh 5 items. So I'm gonna refresh. Which ones do I want to refresh again? I want to refresh this, 1, 2, and I get 3 for free, and then plus 2 on that one, and then that one. I'll leave 1 boot unrefreshed. I'll do that. I get a free slip. Slip over here. You know what? Just to show Eric that there's no hard feelings, I'm going to strike and kill. Oh no, I don't think
Can
I
you-
want to do that.
Can you do that? I think you can. I think you're
Yeah,
right.
I can. It's like an attack, but it's just
Yeah.
like I just take you out. But I don't think I want to do that because then I'd have to give you a card.
You would score a victory point from doing it, though.
Yeah, and I don't need to because what I'm going to do there is I'm
Yeah.
going to immediately flip these 2 and claim this.
Oh, and you win
thing
right
and
there.
Get 4 victory
Yep.
points.
That did it.
Would it?
I built the shed.
Nice.
That's it. It's over.
Yeah. I have a nice little house. I built myself a nice little house. I gathered. Let's see. What did I do? I got some logistical help. I ran some errands. I raised some money, and then I built myself a nice shed. So I'm set for life.
Man. That wasn't even a particularly close game. He ran
just-
away with it.
Yeah.
Well, again, if I had usually if someone's run away, everybody's like, Get him, get him, get him.
But we just kind of
I
let him
didn't.
go. We just kind of let him do
Well,
his
the problem
thing.
is, I think it was because I was going neck and neck with Dustin, so you all were focusing on Dustin because he has a board presence.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing is, like, Dustin playing as the Marquise, you're instantly the target from everybody else, kind of, just because
Yeah.
you start out with control of everything. But while we were dogfighting, Eric's just running around picking up all the items on the board, and then I can do 3 quests every turn. Done.
I had a slow engine, but I'm set up to over my next few turns. I would gain 4 to 6 per turn
Ooh.
victory
Yeah.
points
Yeah.
because I have like these items that I was planning on cashing in, and I was gonna drop down some extra roosts that would score me additional points each
I think
turn,
you just
so
took too long to start getting roosts out, Eric.
Yeah.
I was worried about.
People breaking them.
Yeah, nobody came after me at all. Actually.
Yeah.
No, because me and
I-
Dustin were just
I was
fighting
like-
each other the whole time.
I thought that all these pieces on the board would scare everybody into coming after me. And
No,
I'd
it
clear
kind of
them
just
out,
got
but-
everybody to go, all right, let him do his thing. He's going to lose points
Yeah.
when he runs out of people he can recruit anyway.
I don't know, but I didn't. But no, yeah, I didn't feel like I was like, oh no, I'm at it. Yeah, no, it was a good game.
Well played. Well played, Eric Reichert. you friggin' vermin. What are you
Stay
called?
out
The
of my
vagrant?
shed.
All right.
My shed has all my gold.
Where were
and
you going with
things.
your game, Dustin?
I don't know. Like, I'm still on the fence on this. It feels so random and like I don't know. I feel like my turns weren't really impactful. Like I was trying to play catch up every time. Like I'd be like, all right, so I got a plan, and then by the time my turn came around, I was like, well, I don't have anything I can do. I don't have any cards I can do. I can't
The
build
cats
shit.
are hard
so-
because you're basically everyone's #1 target for most of the game.
Yeah.
So it's hard to plan in advance because you're like, I don't know what I'm gonna have on the board by the time it
Right.
comes around
Yeah.
my turn.
I think
And like with the workshops, I had a hard time trying to like, I couldn't craft anything because I couldn't get the workshops out on the different areas because like the bunnies were like my biggest problem. Because since I put my sawmill down here, the only other bunnies were like up here and here, and so I ended up in a spot where I could only craft like one, like things that required one workstation because I couldn't get like sets for anything I needed.
there's another bunny right there, but
Well, yeah, but look at all of Eric's guys on there.
yeah. I feel like
You're
it's a
supposed
game.
to come kill me.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I honestly feel like it's a game that it's probably like it probably takes several rounds of this game for you to get to where you can actually play it legitimately. Because I kind of feel like you need to understand how every faction plays to really formulate a strategy of your own.
Yeah. There's like, yeah. Because I wouldn't know how to play the birds. I would probably play them like I played the cat, and I lost as the cat. So I was like, there's like each one has its own way. The vagabond one just was like, oh, I don't have to worry about armies or territories, and if I don't attack anyone, no one's probably gonna mess with me. So I'm just gonna
Right,
do
but if
my
we
own thing.
had if we had slowed you down a little
Oh yeah,
bit,
that would have started messing me up.
if we had
'cause then
slowed you down at all,
If I had had-
possibly, I should say that.
If I had had a presence, like you came to me for one turn, like second turn of the game or something, just to be like, hey, give me that item you crafted, and then you fucked off and left me alone for the rest of the game. And even if I had wanted to, I don't think I had the cards or the actions to get to where you were to even try to interfere with you.
Yeah. It's hard. There's a lot of threats on the board, so
It's
be
hard to
what's-
keep track
what do I
of like
prioritize?
it's hard to keep track of what do I have to do for my offense and what do I have to do to stop other people, who's a threat, who needs to be stopped, and what can I even do to stop them.
Yeah.
And I actually really like this class because again, like I totally didn't pay attention to what everybody else was doing. I was really just focused on my game
Yeah.
because it's more like you're building this engine and you are required, like you have to finish the engine, so you have to be thinking like, what's a step I can add to this that is something I can repeat constantly without blowing up my whole thing.
Right.
But sometimes blowing up your whole thing is good. Like I think, like
Yeah.
losing that was like.
I think that was a good
time.
transition I did.
If yeah,
Especially where you were in the game because you didn't really lose anything for it.
no, you had all your people out and you were
Well,
pretty good.
I saw it coming a couple turns in advance because that's what I was like paying attention. I'm like, oh, okay, so I gotta start prepping. 'cause
Yeah.
I just did that. I'm like, oh, I already broke the system. Now I know exactly which step it's gonna break on. I have to prep for that.
Yeah. All right, so 4 people bet on mostly Eric tonight. Let's see who they were. Congratulations to Linda Von Ree, myself, Kiloaka, and Chovexani, who all bet
Congratulations.
on Eric winning.
That's the wrong. I meant to press.
What was that other thing?
It was an anime. Wow.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna take us back over to the tavern unless somebody wants to. Oh, nobody can flip the table. Oh,
It's
never
one
mind.
Of those tables.
Permissions weren't off, apparently.
Oh yeah.
It's back. Put me
All right.
in.
I'm gonna take us back to the tavern. That was fun. I think I think I'm a fan of this game. I think it's a game that you just gotta play a bunch, I think.
Yeah, it's hard because it's not in terms of a board game. It's complicated because there are 4 unique.
Yeah.
Plus, like everyone's playing their own unique thing.
Right.
But the thing that you're doing when you're just following your own thing is not that complicated.
No, it's not. It's just there's 4 different games you have to learn to understand how to play it properly, I think.
I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Like you're all trying to like basically achieve the same thing, get the victory points.
Yeah.
Like
It
get
just-
map
Yeah.
presence. Like it's really not that.
Yeah,
like they're
and-
doing it in different ways, but
Well,
I
Honestly,
mean,
yeah, it
I'm
kind
trying
of
to
reminds
remember-
me. It kind of reminds me of like some card games, like Commander. It's like you can have like radically different like Commander decks that do different things that are built around like I'm the board wipe guy, I'm the +1 guy, I'm the tokens guy. Like you radically different things, and it's just like how
Yeah.
you get to that end.
How does Spirit Island kind of plays like that a little bit, where you have different tasks to earn points.
It is,
throughout,
yeah,
but-
it's also asymmetrical. That one was rough just because it's a lot of simultaneous play.
Yeah.
And it's crunchy, so it's a whole lot of just everybody around the table just staring at their cards
And it's also
and studying the
versus
rules and being really quiet.
It's- Yeah, and it's also, if I remember correctly, it's players versus the board. So it's not like we're
Yep.
fighting each other. We're fighting
That's
something
true.
Yes.
else, which is a lot harder to do.
Yeah. Is it co-op? Is that what I remember? Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
all working together to
Yeah.
preserve the island from
Right,
the
right,
white
that's right.
invaders.
Well, that was fun. Ooh. I meant to clarify this with you guys. We're not changing our time slot next week. Correct?
I don't think so.
Okay. So, I can't be here for next week's show. So, unless Eric can be ready in the next week to run it, I think we're off next week.
Do you?
Cool.
As long as we have a day to get me logged in, we should be good.
Okay. All right. So, tentatively, there may or may not be a show next week without me present. Very tentative.
Tentatively.
Very tentative. Stay tuned to the Discord server. Link for that is in the chat from Pod153. I will let you know when I know what the plan is. Before we go, does anybody have anything?
Hi, Doe. I'm gonna say that this you can always check me out on Saving Throw Show, their Twitch channel, on Sundays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for New Pantheon Academia, which is our anime-inspired tabletop role-playing game about a bunch of kids in high school with weird god powers and gods living inside of them. It's very cool. And then you can check me out, mostly Eric, on all the things, including Twitch, where I stream video games.
Yeah.
Woo!
Dustin, do you have anything for us?
Hello. I do. So you might not know, or you might know, I make board games, and one of my board games, Don't Let It Die. You are a group of prehistoric Neanderthals who just discovered fire, and you got to keep it alive and figure out how to start fire on your own. We got a sale going on for that right now, crowd sale for the Hindrance expansion release. Go ahead and check that out at sale.don'tletitdie.com. You can get the one-box bundle, neoprene mats, the expansion, everything. It's cheap. It's cheaper than it's ever going to be, so check it out.
And the more people who buy it, the cheaper it gets.
That's right.
Buy it. Make it cheap.
Do it.
Cheap.
Do it now.
Let's all buy it. Let's all buy a copy and
I-
make it so cheap Dustin doesn't make any money.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
I don't think that's how that works. I ordered
It's
a
not.
copy of the expansion.
Wait, if enough people buy it, it's free, I believe.
No.
Isn't that how that works?
Yeah, I
okay.
don't know.
No, but if you get 3 friends to pay you to buy it for them, and then you pay, like, so it's like, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Eric, do you have anything for us?
Listen. Enough about me. My friends here do such awesome things. Just focus on what they're doing. I don't want to overwhelm everybody right now.
All right. As far as this Twitch channel goes, the full schedule is in the chat right now from Pod153. Tomorrow at noon Pacific time, I'm continuing my adventures with Monster Hunter Rise, in which I am the voice of Buddy Handler Iori. And at
Can
the
I say-
end of tomorrow's broadcast, we will be selecting our winner in the giveaway that's been going on all month for an autographed copy of Monster Hunter Rise for the Nintendo Switch. It will have both my signature and my wife, Caitlin Galt's signature. She's the voice of Trader Ron Dean. And she may or may not stop in for part of the stream. She's kind of poking her head in every now and then while we play through that one.
It's also going to have my autograph on it, but Kyle said I shouldn't do that, and please stop. Please put that pen down right now. Please don't do that.
Yes.
Oh, I want to also, I forgot to mention, it's also this Tuesday, we're doing a one-shot, the cast of my old show, Pirates of Salt Bay. We're coming back for a one-shot of Monster Hearts. It's the second part of our Monster, like a second episode of our Monster Heart thing, and that's Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. on
Nice.
Saving Throw Show.
Nice. That's on Saving Throw Show as well, right? Okay.
Correct.
Cool. And then on Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific time, I am playing through Nier Replicant version 1.22 and other numbers, the remaster remake-ish of the original Nier, in which I am the voice of an assortment of NPCs, the prequel to Nier Automata, and we will be starting a giveaway. So we draw the giveaway winner for Monster Hunter Rise tomorrow, and then the very next day we start another month-long giveaway on an autographed copy of Nier Replicant. So, and then, of course, Fridays at 7:30, you can always catch the Board and Barrel, except maybe next week. We will let you know in the Discord. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. This has been the Board and Barrel. We love you all, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye!
I've bared my moral to you all.